Whoa! What is up, guys? Welcome to Virtual Redban, a special edition. I normally cannot, I can't do this because usually I am at the Comedy Store recording Kill Tony. This is a Kill Tony viewing party for Kill Tony tonight. I put the wrong date, or I put the wrong number on it. I don't know why I put number 155. What? That makes zero sense. It's not 155. It's tonight's episode. We are going to... What is tonight's... Now I'm all confused. Kill Tony tonight. Tonight's episode of 481. Where the fuck did I get one... Oh, okay, I see what it is. I put Virtual Redban number 155. Never mind. All right, it's too early. I am not even finished with my coffee yet. But we are going to be watching Kill Tony tonight streaming live. You could either watch it here with us. You know, we're going to be in a virtual reality movie theater. Or, of course, you could always check out youtube.com/KillTony to watch it uninterrupted. You won't have any of us talking and bouncing around in virtual reality. That goes live at 8:15 if you want to catch out Kill Tony. But if not, you could just hang out with us in here. We are going to be in a virtual reality movie theater. We are already in there. Check this out, guys. I mean, it's a full-on huge movie theater that we're going to be watching Kill Tony in. So that should be a lot of fun. Also, if you guys want any Kill Tony merchandise, like what I'm wearing right now, you're going to get it at shopsquad.tv. There's a few of them left. About to release a new shirt once these sell out, and this is almost sold out. So if you haven't picked up this one yet, grab it. Yes, sorry guys. This is a last minute idea to do this. Oh shit, we already got 2 tips. Let's see, what do we got here? We got Jason. This is such a badass idea, Redban. I cannot wait. Thank you, Jason. And we got another tip from Simon. Thank you, buddy. Simon Yanni. I'm having my first drink of the night. I'm having a Tito's and Pure Zero Orange. Probably one of my favorites. I like the melon one the best. Now, if you want to join us in this viewing party, you can join us once we start playing. I'll show you what the world is. Or if you're friends with me, just come join me. We're already in the movie theater, so I think you can join us already. I'm already hanging out with Gigi. If you guys know Gigi, there he is behind me. Usually a lot of fun. Tonight's episode, which we recorded a couple weeks ago, it's a great episode. I don't want to give away who the guest is. Fucking awesome guest. And this is an episode where we all get our tarot cards read. So that's very interesting. Why we're not at the Comedy Store filming tonight, Tony went to Austin and Dallas last week because he had some shows there. And he already said, hey, I'm going to stay an extra week. He's having the time of his life in Austin. So maybe he's finding a house or something like that. Who knows? So, yeah, there you go. What is up? We are broadcasting right now on YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, and Facebook. Most people, though, are here at the youtube.com/Redban. So if you want to chat with other people, most people are chatting in the YouTube. So a lot more people hanging out there. And of course, you could always download this game, VR Chat. It's free. You can come join us. You just go to vrchat.com. You don't need virtual reality. You could actually play this on your Windows desktop. So there you go. Yikes. Coffee and Tito's and Rockstar. Yeah, I'm retiring the coffee again. I don't know why I get a venti. I end up drinking about this much, and that's about as much as I normally drink. I don't know. It's just easier to get a venti. Sometimes it's different. We had a good episode last night. We had a chill late night episode last night. So if you missed that episode, check that out. Good times. How are you guys doing tonight? Happy Monday. Beginning of the week. tarot cards. Yes. A lot of people are at the Comedy Store watching tonight's episode. It's really cool. Every Monday, the Comedy Store has its patio open, so you can hang out in the patio. Gigi, in game, if he's in the chat right now, talking on Twitch, if you add Gigi in VR chat, he can invite you. His name is Gigi93. So I will text him his name, Gigi93. So add him. He can invite you. There you go. Oh, hey, Yonder. Are you going to join us tonight? Welcome back to Planet Earth. Yonder last night was very fucked up on edibles. Hopefully Yonder will join us tonight in the live viewing party, which starts at 8:15, guys. So you have about 20 minutes to get in here, join us. Yeah. Last time we did this, it's been a long time because usually I can't do it because it's Mondays. Usually I do come home after Kill Tony though and jump on virtual Redban to talk about the show. Let's smoke, shall we? I got this Mr. Sandman, which is very strong. I smoked some of this last night, and it's supposed to put you to sleep. And man, I was fucking in La La Land last night, so I need to only smoke a little bit of this. Kill Tony waiting room. That is correct. We got a lot of people in here. We got 171 people here. Awesome, guys. We're doing a little best comment competition in the Discord, so I might pop on. Cool. Looks like Gigi already got his first request sent from Goatsy. I need to get a new bong. Once I move to Texas, wait, I guess I shouldn't get one in Texas since it's not really legal there. Heard some people talking earlier about Dave Chappelle tickets. Are you guys talking about seeing Chappelle in Austin, Texas? I heard he's there in Austin this week. How do you join on VR chat? You add GG. Here, I'll text his name one more time. GG93. Add him and request an invite. Or once we start playing, I'll just show you the world we're in. So there you go. What happened to Brian? What Brian Redban do podcast? I tell you what happened. What Brian Redban do has been busy doing other podcasts. I don't have time for it. Maybe I'll have some time though once I move to Austin. How cool do you feel smoking weed at 40, or do you just have mild panic attacks all the time? I don't have panic attacks anymore. Actually, my panic attacks were mostly in my 30s. In my 40s, I haven't had a panic attack in a long time. I think the panic attack thing gets less and less the older you get. Bring Death Squad to Montana. Would love to bring Death Squad anywhere, guys. I don't know about you guys. Los Angeles announced today that it's pretty much rolling back everything, and we're going back to purple degree of COVID, which is like the worst degree. It's California's getting fucked right now from COVID cases. What's Kanye smell like? I think I've already been asked this before. He smelled like fresh clothes. Like, you know, like when you get a shirt right out of the dryer, you know, like that laundry smell. It smelled like very laundry smell fresh. And it's funny because I actually remembered it because I was like, I gave him like one of those bro hugs where you know, do the, grab the hand, go in with like a one-handed hug or one-armed hug. And I remember that's the one thing I remember going, damn it, he smells so good. He probably smells like old cigarette on me or something. I probably smell like a gross person. I love that fresh smell though. That fresh laundry smell. It's so good. Redban, when is Dead Air going to be back on? Good news, boo boo. Brian Holtzman is finally back in California, back from his month vacation, I guess. So we are tomorrow. Wait, no, Wednesday. We will be back with a new Dead Air. Probably would premiere Wednesday, maybe Thursday. Is the whole crew moving to Texas? It's very unknown right now, but a lot of people are moving to Texas. Is there a guest on Kill Tony tonight? There sure is. And it is one of my favorite guests of all time. I don't want to give it away, but I fucking love the motherfucker. Gotta follow Rogan. Be stupid not to. Dude is the man. Well, I'm following because I work for him, Rob. So it's part of the Jibby job. Any thoughts of hitting Midwest? Dude, everything's not open, man. Even if we bring Kill Tony or bring comedy to a city, it kind of sucks because the shows are not even at full capacity. So it's like half the audience. So it's like flying out there and staying at a hotel and all the expenses usually gets covered by ticket prices. But when your ticket prices are cut in half, it's pretty it's hard. It's not as easy. That's why living somewhere like Austin, which is in the middle of the country, makes travel cheaper. You can drive a lot more places that are open. And it makes more sense as a comedian. So that's why you see a lot of comedians moving to kind of the middle of the country near a big airport. Yeah. Texas is too hot. I mean, I live in a desert. I don't know if you know I live in the valley of Los Angeles. I think it was 118 this year. It's hot as fuck here. Now, it's not as humid. I do prefer desert heat to humidity. And you're right with that. Humidity, I can't breathe and shit. It fucking sucks. Can you confirm that Joe is opening up a comedy club in Austin? He sure is. What will you miss most about LA? The weather. The weather and the randomness of everything. Like when you go to a bar or you go out on the night in the town, you'll end up with like, dude, I ran into Macaulay Culkin at a Taco Bell. You know, like it's always, I like that randomness where it's like very random, especially if you're like the movie or entertainment industry. It's fun. You know, it's always fun. You never know what's going to happen. Have I been playing PS5? Actually, I have. It's pretty sweet. I haven't played it as much as I want to. I just haven't. I hooked it all up, and now I'm like, all right, I'll get to it. All right, guys, you know, let's make this short. Always like the beginning, though. I like talking to you guys. I always like the Q&A stuff, hanging out with you guys. And now let's hang out with people in virtual reality. I'm going to shrink myself down to the corner, and I'm going to make myself a little invisible. So let's make it a little invisible down here. Okay. There's already people in the background. I see Zach. I see Gigi. This is your 5-minute warning. This is a chance for you to download VR chat, get ready, get a drink, get a smoke, walk the dog, get something to eat, go have a cigarette, do whatever the fuck you do. You have 5 minutes. And when we come back, we'll be in a virtual reality movie theater watching the premiere of the latest Kill Tony. So join us, won't you? Be right back, guys. 5 minutes.
Refresh yourself. It's intermission time. The concession stand is open and ready to serve you.
I'm a bit hungover, won't you come with me? I'm sure you're gonna love the breadsticks and iced tea. Wait a bit extra to get the booze, baby. 'Cause when we're in the garden, we're family. Olive Garden, but oh, what a perfect Sunday. Yeah, Olive Garden, but oh, leftovers Monday morning. Refill the salad, of course. I want some cheese, walrus teeth, found a breadsticks, embarrass the family. Second class world traveler, got a tour of Italy. Order the Alfredo dipping sauce, pro tip calorie. Olive Garden, but oh, what a perfect Sunday. Yeah, Olive Garden, but oh, leftovers Monday morning. These are served in tiny cups, I'll take all three. Unbutton my pants, muffin top on the cheese. A farmer drops my bill off with the chocolate mint for free. Leave the garden, the more will grow for me. Leave the garden, the more will grow for me. Leave the garden, the more will grow for me. Leave the garden, the more will grow for me. On the seventh day, Jesus would say, never-ending pasta bowls right after we pray. Oh, eat pasta with a 5-cheese sauce, the perfect meal before dying on a cross. Olive Garden, but oh, what a perfect Sunday. Yeah, Olive Garden, but oh, leftovers Monday morning. Olive Garden, but oh, what a perfect Sunday. Yeah, Olive Garden, but oh, leftovers Monday morning. Olive Garden, but oh, what a perfect Sunday. Yeah, Olive Garden, but oh, leftovers Monday morning.
Refresh yourself. It's intermission time. The concession stand is open and ready to serve you.
Excuse me, sir, do you have a VCR? I promise not to take it very, very far. I just wanna look at some old tapes before they dissolve and or break. I just need to find myself a VCR.
Tell me your liver hurts so bad. Wish you would digest me. Ninja kick its ass. Do you have a VCR?
Ninja, go! Go, go, go! I gave you permissions! Go, go, go!
Your liver looks better. Thanks, Ninja, thanks. Who needs medical science, doc? Ninja kicked its ass. Your razor's still stupid. Service still sucks. Ninja's failed miserably, girl. Ninja kick its ass. I just wanna look at some old tapes before they dissolve and or break.
Go, Ninja,
time they tried. Ninjas kick no ass. Cell phones celebrate. Job well done. Technology beats honor. T-Mobile kicked our ass. It's not much to ask. I just need a car so I can drive back to 1985. Don't need nothing fancy. I won't go too far. I just need a motherfucking VCR.
Ninjas cry, drying their eyes. Don't know why, can't beat these guys.
Finally got an answer. Called me up. Beat T-Mobile ninja haters.
We're sorry. All circuits are busy now. Will you please try your call again later?
It's showtime.
Whoa, we are in virtual reality now. Let me switch mics to the virtual reality mic. Okay. Let's move this over here. Hey, try to talk, Kay.
The cat place?
Yeah.
Check. Check 1, 2.
Yep, you're on.
Yeah, I like
Sweet.
petting your head.
Popsicles,
Now,
icicles,
pay
testicles.
attention.
We're here with Kay, Gigi, Zach, and 8-Bit, and this guy.
Oh, buddy, I have a little preview that we could throw up there before the show if you want. A little 40-second video.
Of what?
Are you playing flute?
No, I put a link to it in the Discord. I went to the drive-thru today and I got me some cheese sauce.
Oh, okay, yeah, good. Let's see it.
Yes, yeah. Where's the link box here?
You got like literally, you got 5 minutes.
Oh, well, it's a 40-second video. I have
Sweet.
the link on the Discord. Here, let me-
Turn up the world, everybody.
Do I hit stop? What do I hit? Yeah, enter your URL. Okay, do I get my keyboard?
So Zach went to Wendy's today.
Here, you have it? Could
There
you,
you go.
can
Yep.
you, yeah, just put it in from the Discord.
So,
Yeah,
so-
there you go. Here we go. Is it loading?
No.
I don't see it.
There it is.
Huh.
You can't see
Oh, I still don't see anything.
No.
it? There
Did-
is a...
Is there a sync
oh,
up
there
here?
was a resync. God damn it.
Damn it, Zach! This is what happens, man. When you fuck with the shit.
Damn
Alright,
it!
I'm
I'm
a-
sorry. I wanted to show.
I'm gonna reload into this level.
Cheese sauce.
Post up, Bobby.
All right, just reloaded into the level. Oh, now I see it.
Did he crash?
Baconator fries, and can I get an extra side of cheese sauce on the side? And then that should be it.
2443 first one now.
Thank you. There's the cheese sauce, Brian.
Yes, they got the
There's
cheese sauce
Wendy's.
back.
And there's the Baconator fries. They got the cheese sauce on.
Hey, I got some breaking
love
news
it.
for you. I don't know if I told you this.
Wendy's. You
Hey,
can't tell me they ain't got cheese
Zach,
sauce.
I
What?
found out the answer to that.
Yeah, friend request. Bobby.
Yeah.
So the answer to that is
What?
they had Baconator fries when they originally had the cheese sauce. Then they after a month they switched to just putting cheese on the fries, or at least most locations. But then,
Okay.
like a month ago, they brought out their new pub burger.
Menu. There should be a.
It's like that
No,
pretzel, that pretzel
that
thing.
is a different cheese sauce.
No,
that cheese
what-
sauce
what-
tastes
what-
like beer.
Well, what I'm saying is that they also came out with that new Baconator fries that has a cheese sauce on it.
Okay.
And it's called pub fries. So they just got the cheese
Yes,
back because of these pub fries. So it's probably limited time unless they get rid of all that pub shit.
No, I don't believe it.
We'll
as
see.
soon as the pub goes away,
We'll see.
I'm
The
gonna
cheese
make
sauce.
it part 2.
The cheese sauce drama continues.
Yes.
Is now the Kill Tony stream being put on?
Yeah, I'm just pulling up the address. But I've just had so many windows loaded, it's not so.
Right. What's going on, Gigi? You're gonna like this episode. A lot of symbols.
I know. I saw Toad's artwork, and it was funny because I just spent 4 days astrologizing my website to appeal to those kind of people. So
Good. Gotsgifts.com. Check it out.
Hell yeah, brother. Thanks. I'm getting so many messages and friend requests right now. I might have to delete everyone afterwards so we don't get stalked.
Yes.
Yeah, R.I.P. Quest people. Sorry, guys. I'm putting my phone down. All right, Kay, you're gonna pop it up when it goes live?
Yep, looks like it goes pretty shortly. 12:15, 12:15.
That went fine.
Go. Alright, I gotta get it to a character that's taller than these fucking chairs.
I was gonna say, you're gonna have a hard time, buddy.
Yeah, I couldn't see shit. There we go.
I wish you could. Oh, you can sit in these chairs. Perfect.
KT's live. It's time, brother.
Oh shit, I just knocked my water over.
Is it started for you guys?
Yeah.
All right, I need to re-enter the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
I'll be back.
Oh, sorry. No, not in here. I thought you meant on YouTube notification. Yeah, I don't see it yet. Tell me when you put it in, Kay.
Yeah, I put it in again. I might have hit it a little early.
Oh.
Maybe you gotta train.
Hey, sup, married? Oh fuck yeah, you got your link plugged in.
Yeah. Oh,
Dope.
no,
Yeah, there's no quest worlds. Oh, word.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. There's
Oh, here we go. Something happened.
Oh yeah, here it goes.
I see gray.
I see gray.
Oh, I see gray.
Oh, yep. Cool.
Yep.
Here we go. 116, 16, 4. Oh wait.
13.
It's
11,
like it's
10.
paused at 1. All right, there we go. There we go.
We're linked up for the first time ever. Nice. Usually it's 10 seconds off.
Yeah, countdown makes it easier.
Yeah, it's so much easier than trying to fucking speak words. Alright.
Yeah.
I've grown to really like this cheesy ass 2-minute one.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I like when you also didn't you have like 30-minute or 15-minute music playing before?
What's that?
Where's my memory?
It's always been this. This is just a you. Oh, you're Max Hedger. I mean,
You started.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this is built in.
no.
This is for
Hey,
everybody.
buddy. Have a stroke there.
Whenever you're going live on YouTube.
yeah, this is a YouTube thing.
Wasn't there like a 15-minute? Wasn't there a 15-minute song that would play?
That's during only the live shows. Yeah, the live shows we had a 15-minute warning, but we usually didn't broadcast those too much.
Yeah, I remember noticing it.
Maybe re-enter the room or make sure your world volume is up.
It is.
Maybe re-enter the room.
I checked the volume on the video player on the top.
The contrast is super bright on the movie screen. It's weird. See how blocky it is?
Hey,
it usually
this is
looks
Redban
way
coming
better
live
than this.
from the world famous comedy store main room for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yippee doo dah day, motherfuckers. Here we are. Good evening and welcome. Brian Redban.
Hello,
Back
Tony.
from beautiful Austin, Texas. Back from sitting on the throne during a wonderful, wonderful slew of Joe Rogan Experience episodes, including, of course, my favorite episode of all time, the great Kanye West.
Yes, and I got 2 hugs from him. He showed us that little creepy hologram before it was announced, and I thought that was very touching. He's like, showing us videos on his phone and stuff.
He's
it
a
was
good guy.
He was a very sweet, very good guy. He was a sweetheart. He was
and a fucking genius.
Yeah.
The stuff he was saying during that episode was really mind-boggling.
I thought it was cool too how Rogan was able to listen to that 20-minute thing and then just really wrap it up into a very nice package. I think Kanye actually really respected Joe for that. It was cool, and he's going to be back, he said.
And also, it was still super entertaining. I mean, and also, even though Joe, my take on it, Joe doing a minimal amount of talking, still unbelievable hosting. It's almost harder to host while not having input. Because the decisions, the next question that you ask is that much more important. And it was just incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Fun.
Great guest, and obviously a great host, Rogan and Kanye. Wow.
What? Oh, no.
I'll re-enter it.
What happened?
You got it.
I like this
You got
cheese
it.
video.
Damn you, devil woman. Yes.
Yeah.
It might not
Yeah,
work
this
the
world.
first time. It might need the second time. Maybe yes, no, yes.
Well, that's okay, because it was becoming like a sponsor thing anyway, probably.
All right. Let me see that. If I do this, then
There we go.
that should do it.
JEBelt.com, including all the tour posters, a couple of limited edition t-shirts, and the drawing of tonight's episode, which he has already begun right now, hard at work. Some other great people in the audience tonight as well. Charlie from Delicious Vito's Pizza.
It's working
is
for me.
here. Royalty in these parts. In fact, I didn't tell you this, Charlie, but I placed a secret order yesterday. The eggplant parmesan appetizer with my favorite baked ziti. Slammed it down like a champion. Gives me all the fuel I need for an amazing day. And then I chase it down with a caveman coffee, which you could do as well by using the promo code KILLTONY, getting 15% off your order. Incredible stuff. I don't know how it packs so much energy in a can, but somehow it does. And also a shout out to the great Gino from Speedweed over there. He's the man. Also the CEO of Better Box Studios, which was a tremendous, tremendous second home to us during these wild times of this unprecedented pandemic. And so, with that said, we are all set to start tonight's show. But before I bring out tonight's guest, here's a little bit more about the amazing sponsors that made this episode free.
I'm gonna drop
for
a portal
you,
to
the
Fancy
lucky
Cat
listener.
for people.
Yeah,
for
I'll set it up, man.
Okay.
Hiring can be challenging, but ZipRecruiter makes it fast and easy. One CEO, Allie, needed to hire for a multifaceted role at his wallpaper company,
just can't
Walls
handle
Need Love.
lots of people.
He was looking for someone who was the right fit for his team and culture, but his search was slow going.
Here we go.
So he turned to ZipRecruiter.
Switching places because there's so many people that movie theater's starting to glitch out. So this is Fancy Cat.
This is the tried and true. Why do we try to go?
Because it's cool to be in a movie theater. You're not just like
From head of marketing to his sales director to lead graphic designer. But Allie's not the only employer who loves ZipRecruiter.
That's right. A lot of them do. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. See for yourself how ZipRecruiter makes hiring faster and easier. Try it for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. That's ZipRecruiter.com/KILLTONY. ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony.
So I'm watching the KCAL9 News at Noon, June 11th, and it opens up with a special report.
Right behind the fence is where the body was found this morning, about 6:45 in the morning.
Hear it and everything.
And they showed Don Barris's
I think you
apartment
can pull
complex.
up and resync your
That's
own
the
version.
apartment that
in
the
this room.
manager lives in. I wonder if Don killed the guy.
Dad's got to change his identity because out of county murdered somebody. Don't film.
Some witch doctor put this magic dust on him, totally transformed him.
He will do anything to look like somebody else.
Now let's reveal that new you. Whoa. It worked.
Oh my God. For the guy that has been taking abuse from him for the past 26 years, I hope I'm the guy that puts him away and locks him up. He is a son of Satan, the devil. He's a murderer, a killer.
Now he's not Dan Barnes, he's the new Dan. Now he's new Dan.
Oh my God. I know the laws, I know how the system works, and I know how to arrest somebody. So, bottom line, I'm not an idiot.
And we are back, and I am so excited about tonight's show. This is probably, pound for pound, without a doubt, the best guest that we've had, not only since the pandemic started, but also perhaps of the year 2020, because this man was on the show in January of this year, one of our famous sold-out shows here in the main room, and he brought the cast of the movie that he created with him. The greatest comedy movie of all time, Windy City Heat. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you one of my favorite comedians and favorite friends on the planet. It's the great Don Barris. Wow, it's really him, live in the flesh on a Monday at 8:15 p.m. He is here. He's back. The king of late night at the Comedy Store. The creator of the Ding Dong Show, the longest running show in Comedy Store history. And the star of the Comedy Store documentary that just came out. All 5
Thank you,
stars.
Tony. Hello, everybody. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Redban. It's nice to be back here. I haven't been back here since January. And January was such a fun show, and you guys were so nice because you pushed the shit out of Windy City Heat, and I've never seen numbers move in anything I've ever done.
It really did. It was fun for me. I even kept a little bit of an eye on it. It was fun to watch the bump. I looked
it really was.
Yeah.
And that was very nice. And I was like, as a matter of fact, I'll be making a deal right now. I've never done this on any show that I've ever been on. Tonight, when this is over, I'm going to select one woman in this audience and make love to her.
Oh, wow. What a I see a couple ladies that are
Who's getting their tiny hole eaten by me tonight?
That is a good question. Who is going to get their giny hole eaten by Don here tonight? Don, I'm so happy to have you. I'm sure since it was just in January that you were on the show, you remember that we have a band on this show.
Yes, I do.
And every single episode, they commit to being different characters. They've been in a different sealed-off green room getting ready before this show.
Can I say this before you bring them out?
Yeah,
I'm sorry
sure.
to interrupt you because it's your fucking show and you're doing a good job.
You're great.
Hello, Redban.
You can do whatever you
but
want,
you
Don.
know what? When you said we don't know, I saw them backstage. And they said, whatever you do, don't say anything. So I'm going to shut my mouth because I don't want that girl that I'm going to be making love to upset with me.
That's right. You want that giny hole nice and ready for you. With that said, let's find out what they are tonight. Maybe it's brand new characters that we've never seen before. Maybe it's the return of some of our favorite characters that we have seen. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the best damn band in the land. It's the Kiltony Band. Jetski Jesse Johnson, Chroma Chris, and Joelberg Joel Jimenez. What? Wow. I have no idea what this is. Wow. I don't think I've ever been this confused before. about what the band actually is.
I just selected the girl I'll be making love to.
Uh-oh, we found the lucky lady.
Jeremiah won't like that, because I'm his sister, Phyllis Watkins.
Whoa, the return of Jeremiah's sister, Phyllis Watkins.
And Tony, this week I brought the whole family.
Oh yeah, these are more Watkins?
Yep, we were here to film a special coming out on December 8th on Amazon Prime.
Wow.
Family reunion, and we're all
Fucking Jeremiah.
because we were having so much
Found
fun.
a way to fucking be Jeremiah without him being there.
Wow. My goodness. What an incredible plug for
The Watkins
Jeremiah.
family.
Yeah, the entire Watkins. What's your name, young Watkins?
Hey, what's up? My name is Gary Maya Watkins.
Jeremiah Watkins.
Yeah, Gary Maya, and I'm really excited about Jeremiah's success and everything. Even though I was the one who actually told him he should play saxophone and everything. I even got him into comedy. It's no big deal or anything, but yeah, good job, Jeremiah.
Wow, we're finding out a lot about Gary Maya Watkins.
No, I'm really excited about his success, Tony.
You seem a little bit bitter. You're his brother?
Yeah, I mean, I just got him into comedy. It's no big deal. He wanted just to be, a musician and everything, but I was like,
Don, what do you think about this?
All I keep thinking about is Patrick Swayze's brother when I see you. That's all. You look a little like Jeremiah, but there's just something that not is Jeremiah. But I wish you nothing but luck.
Oh,
man.
Derek Swayze, right? I get that a lot. I look like Derek Swayze.
We all got nose jobs.
And I'm really interested to find out how this young man behind me on the drums fits into the Watkins family. What's your name, sir?
Joaquin Watkins. I just took an Ancestry.com test. Blood in, blood out, 100% Watkins.
Wow.
I'm here to promote my cousin's fucking first special.
How are you related to these?
I don't know. Ask Ancestry.com for 100% blood.
My goodness, that is incredible. What do you guys think of Joaquin Watkins being in your family?
Blood,
homie. Blood brother.
Jeremiah Watkins performs his first 1-hour special family reunion in an intimate comedy club setting. Be a fly on the wall as Jeremiah gets heckled by his mom, works off the crowd, shares personal stories of dating and marriage, and watches ridiculous physicality and characters, all while his family, that's me, hometown friends surround him with exclusive family interviews. This is one of the most unique and raw specials you'll ever see.
I love it. Joaquin Watkins is here. Jeremiah Watkins, Phyllis Watkins, the great Don Barris, Redban and the soundboard. So let's start the fucking show. You guys ready for this?
Before you start, can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
I happen to see Gino out in the audience, one of your sponsors.
Yeah.
Gino, every time I see him, it is nice because every time I see him, he gives me a joint, and he doesn't have to. Gino, my man, hello.
We
there.
love Gino. Absolute Tony royalty, without a doubt. And so let's just jump right into it. To kick off tonight's show, because we like to start things with a fucking bang around here, I present to you the longest tenured regular in Kill Tony history, and also a guy that in the Kill Tony part of the Comedy Store documentary was featured more than both Tony Hinchcliffe and Brian Redban, guys that have done the show for tens of thousands of hours. But this
Or
is
the band.
This is show business.
I'm
for
just
you.
Rogan's producer.
Is that what they said? No.
Tom Segura kept on going, and then I started my podcast with Rogan's producer. What the fuck?
The sad part is that you can see his lips say Brian Redban in a different voice. It's just like Rogan's producer. Ladies and gentlemen,
Can
kicking
I
up.
just, before you go on,
okay.
I hate to, again, you're the host, but you said something that I have to touch base with. In that documentary of the Comedy Store, when it came to talking about you, did I say Redban or
You
did
sure did.
I sure
You and
did.
Joe were
I
the
gave-
two. Thank you, buddy.
No problem.
Mr. Don Barris.
They used 3 videos of mine, didn't credit any of them. But thanks a lot, Don. You probably have
what's
something.
that now?
Look, I think it was beautifully done. No better part to feature Kill Tony than after mentioning the Argus Hamilton Tonight Show. You know what I mean? That's so fitting. Have we filled theaters around the globe with a show that started in the belly room? Sure, but why really cover that at all when you can?
Why would you?
Yeah, when you can cover the. I think the Argus show is wildly successful.
Have you been on the Argus show?
Yeah, I have.
How many
What
times?
is Argus Hamilton? Argus Hamilton.
Argus Hamilton.
We don't have these yet.
No.
Anyway, we're going to start it off with a guy heavily featured in the Comedy Store documentary. He's absolutely a wild man. He's one of our favorite comedians of all time and always, always entertaining as hell. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Big Red Machine, William Montgomery.
I know that dude.
Here it is, 60 seconds uninterrupted from William Montgomery.
Do I look like the kind of guy that would kill a journalist? Do I look like the kind of guy that would do business with Hunter Biden? Quick joke for you people. What do you call a woman driver? Beheaded. What do I call it when I throw my wife off of a mountain for not birthing a male heir? A flying carpet. My wife is so ugly I couldn't sell her to a human trafficking organization. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Hopefully not in my country because you'll never see her again. Tony spends more time in a sand trap than a Saudi drug dealer. That's a golf joke.
Not fair. Not fair.
Nice.
That's all I got.
It's unbelievable. What a performance.
Holy shit.
What a performance. What a way to kick off tonight's show. William Montgomery delivering jokes as a, how would you describe this character? What are you here tonight?
An Arab sheik.
An Arab sheik. Heck yeah. And was that perhaps your Halloween costume?
It was. I spent $300 on it.
My goodness.
He looks like the Virgin Mary if she wasn't a virgin.
He looks like the Virgin Harry.
Virgin Harry.
Jeremiah Watkins.
The Virgin
right
Gary.
All right.
Virgin Scary.
What did you do for Halloween dressed like that? Where'd you go?
I actually did a show. David was on it.
How was it?
I dominated him in the show. David did pretty poorly.
Is that true?
It was a little disappointing.
We're going to have to follow up with David about this in a little bit. What made you pick an Arab sheik for Halloween?
I don't know. I've always been intrigued by the Muslim religion.
Yeah, what about that religion intrigues you?
I don't know. Just all the Muhammad stuff. I'm really a big fan.
You're a big fan of Muhammad?
Correct.
In what way? Like, why are you a big fan of Muhammad?
He used to eat a bunch of deer meat, and I'm a big fan of deer meat.
What, have you ever eaten deer meat?
I was on the phone with my dad earlier this week, and I told him I was getting Indian food, and he was like, "What are you talking about, deer meat?" And I was like, "No, like the dot type of Indian, not the feather type of Indian." I was shocked. I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about, deer meat?"
William, did you know our producer's name is David Deermeat?
I love David Deermeat.
Number one producer, man. David Deermeat.
David Deermeat. Oh my God.
I love David Deermeat.
Also, you look like I could bum a Camel cigarette off you. You got one?
Yes.
Yeah. It is an interesting look. So you ended up doing a show for Halloween. Did you dress up with someone? Did you go to that show with a date or something?
Yes, with my lady friend.
With your girlfriend. What was she dressed up as? What was she dressed up as,
I love this
William?
part.
Didn't dress up as anything.
Whoa, so she seems as much fun as we've always heard.
You probably shouldn't get into this subject.
He's having enough of it, by the way, guys. He's had enough.
Really shouldn't get into this subject.
Every single episode.
Please, let's not get into this subject.
Because you're going to get in trouble.
Please, let's stop.
I love this character, the Saudi guy who's afraid of it.
That's the joke of the night right there, I think.
Shit.
Shoulder. John Barris is here.
Do I know your girlfriend?
I don't know.
You may recognize her by her giny. Hold on.
You could.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I didn't know. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Do you think she was into your costume? Did you guys role play at all?
A lot of role playing.
Yeah. What kind of things did you do?
A lot of knocking on the door, trying to get inside of the bedroom, not being allowed to get inside of the bedroom, whole bunch of knocking.
More like a lot of cinnamon roll play. What does that mean? You're fat, dog.
You know, we heard last week that William got so drunk that he shit himself, and it fell on the floor.
No, I didn't. We don't need to talk about this one here.
Yeah, we do. I had no idea about this. This is one of the perks of not listening to Brothers in Cursive, is that I find out all the best highlights like this live on the spot. You get to see my genuine reaction to it. So you had a heavy, serious drinking problem.
I started drinking again a
and
little
then
bit.
you took a few weeks off drinking, or at least you said that you were, while coming in here sweating profusely.
I'm hot as shit in this right now.
I bet.
I'm sweating bad right now.
I bet you are. You're
It's
completely
hot.
in character. You're a real Arab chic.
It's
So
hot.
explain to us how you ended up shitting your pants. Or, hopefully it wasn't during Halloween, because you're not really wearing any pants.
I was wearing this outfit. It took me a while to take it off.
Wow. To think that you even went to the extent of smelling like an Arab man, too.
Oh, shit. Jesus.
He went trick-or-treating definitely looking for 72 virgins.
Explain to us how you shit your pants.
That might be joking or not.
I was close to the toilet. My body was ready to doo-doo. I did not have my shorts
When you say
off.
close to the toilet, what are we talking about?
Probably
here?
a foot away.
In the living room?
No, probably a foot away. I was looking at the toilet.
You got to point your ass towards Mecca.
So, what were you doing? Why were you looking at the toilet?
I was trying to take this stuff off.
What stuff?
And I couldn't. My
His,
clothes.
outfit.
Oh, your outfit.
He's been wearing that for a week.
I've been wearing this a week.
Wow. Okay. And then you're trying to take off the outfit, but you feel it
And
coming
I couldn't,
out.
and doo-doo came out.
Where did it land?
In my shorts and also on the floor.
One of the pairs of shorts that you got here on this show?
Yeah, new pair of shorts.
Did you wash them or did you throw them out?
Washed them.
Oh, disgusting.
Throw them away when you have
I'm actually wearing them right now.
William, we got you 40 pairs of free shorts.
Well, I found my favorite pair, and I'm wearing them right now.
Wow. You are soaking wet with sweat. Right
It
now.
is. I'm hot as shit. I'm just waiting for you to tell me to get off. I am hot as fuck. I'm waiting to get
Tony,
off.
before you let him off, I have never heard anybody shit in their pants
Push-ups.
before. I know nobody here has. So please tell more.
Yeah, so after you shit your pants, did you like yell for your girlfriend?
His girl actually helped him out.
Right? Wow.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah, what did she do exactly? Lord knows she loves being in shitty situations. So.
By the way, I do know his girlfriend. I now remember her.
Oh, look at that.
Perfect.
It's all coming down to She wants help down. So what did she do to help you?
Got my pants, my boxers, wiped the doo-doo off of me.
She wiped it off of you?
In the shower. I was screaming in the shower, get your fucking hands off of me.
Sounds like the worst way to propose I've ever heard. Man. Like, dig through it. There's a ring in there, bitch.
This poor
so
woman.
stupid.
This poor woman.
I think she likes it.
I know. I do feel kind of bad after everything, after all the shit talk.
Let me
I
ask
feel
you this.
bad.
Here's a final
genuinely
question.
feel bad.
Oh, before you ask the final, can I ask
Yeah,
the question?
absolutely.
You can ask the final
No, of
question.
course. You go right
but
ahead.
Have you ever done anything else this close to embarrassing your girlfriend? Anything else, like shitting in your pants? Anything else? Maybe masturbating and wiping it on her?
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. I think, but I don't know.
Right now would be a good time to tell us.
Go right ahead.
No, I don't know. This isn't a good time.
I think
the worst
feels
time.
it's a good time. You
You
can
guys
tell by
think
their.
so? I think everybody wants to hear it.
I'm kidding. I don't even know what I would say.
Wow, I've never seen you this stumped before.
I don't
normally
know what I would say.
Improvisational guru, and it appears as though we have found the Achilles heel of this Arab
You
chic.
have.
Here's the question that I had.
Yeah.
Because you've been dating this girl a while, very what we would describe as a tumultuous relationship. Oh,
Ooh,
Don's
Ooh.
getting a phone
It's
call.
William's girl right now calling Don.
Can you please stop fucking bringing me up during pancakes?
Okay, so here's my question for you, William. If your girlfriend that you've been with now for what, 8, 10 months, a year? How long you guys been together?
Year and a half.
Year and a half. Boy, does time fly. Let me ask you
What's
this:
the
if
question?
she shit her pants a foot away from the toilet and opened the door and was like, "William, I shit my pants. I need your help," how would you react to that?
I would slam the bathroom door shut. I would get in my fucking car, and I would.
There you go.
There we
That's what
go.
I thought.
Yep.
Answer.
That's it. That's a way out right there,
I'd
ladies
have
and
to.
gentlemen. The great William Montgomery, everybody. There he goes.
William's gonna get it tonight, guys. You don't understand. His girlfriend's beating him right now.
Portugal the Man, right?
Weekly,
What?
you gotta watch
Portugal the Man, right?
He's got
Is
this
that-
runs
yeah,
and
it
goes
is.
to get through.
It is.
sounds
You know, it really does. It sounds so great. It's not overbearing. It's not at a ridiculously high pitch for the instrument being played. It's completely in tune. Hey, she's still got it. She's a real a fun fact about Portugal the Man is that we sold out a theater in Portland a few months ago, and we actually had the
A year
lead
ago.
guitarist for Portugal
Eric
the
Hawk.
Man. Yeah.
Shout out to Eric Hawk.
In the band. He joined the band. So imagine how crazy Portland went when we go joining the band. A very
Tony,
special guest.
Mr. Tony, what do you think about me starting a band called Mexico the Man?
What do you think about it?
How about Chico in the Man? Shout out to Freddie Prinze, also featured in the Comedy Store documentary.
You know what?
Yeah,
Let's
did you
run
send
some
that?
of your band name ideas
Recipe
after
swag.
the show.
Okay, sounds good. I see you in the parking lot.
Thank you, Joaquin Watkins.
You're welcome, Mr. Tony.
Okay, I'm pulling my first name out of the bucket for this episode. 60 seconds.
All right, so this first guy whispered the whole time,
Ooh,
so
for the
his
first
audio
time
might sound a
ever.
little
Full-time
weird when
history.
he's doing
Make
his
some noise
minute.
for Fernando
But
Perez,
he whispered
everyone.
the
Here
whole
we
time.
go.
It was so annoying. I had to turn him up to like
we are going to find
double.
out who is Fernando Perez right now, live on the #1 live podcast in the world, Kill Tony. Here is Fernando Perez. And here is Fernando Perez.
Well, I feel like if I knew who Wolfgang Puck was, I'd
Oh, it doesn't sound that bad.
come off as a lot smarter than I am.
No.
I'm a little too white for the
behind
Mexican
you
kids.
guys. I don't know how.
Honestly, a little too white for the white kids.
A lot of
sometimes.
filters on this one.
My favorite saying for reference is Jiminy
Yeah,
Crickets.
you can hear the gain up,
I'm
but
very
good.
afraid of disappointing Joel right now. I like to think I'm a people pleaser. A lot of racists call me one of the good ones.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
one of my highlights. I've got the ethnic equivalent of the N-word pass, equality. It's great. I've never done heroin, but I do like needles. I wonder if spoon collectors have any irrational fears of heroin addicts. My grandpa used to say, never do what you love for free, but how could I pass up being one of the few people allowed to dress in Klan robes and shoot firearms in a school campus? Educational theater is amazing.
There you go, Fernando Perez.
So that was the actual audio
Wow,
level at the end
Fernando,
after
I must
the cat,
say you
yeah?
have the delivery
What?
of a book-smart human being.
Thank you.
You could hear the actual audio level when the cat came in.
Am I right? Are you very
normal
book
level.
smart?
Yep.
You gained
You
it
got
in
great
post.
grades your entire life. Am I correct?
Yes, I was in the GATE program as a child.
In the what program?
The Gifted and Talented Education.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Boy, do I know how to spot these motherfuckers. Huh,
This guy looks like Mexican Dracula.
Yeah, he does.
This is the second time we've had this fool on the show.
Oh, you've been on this show before?
No. We met Mexican Dracula. in
Joel,
San
what are you
Francisco. I meant,
talking
like,
about?
As a character. All right.
Oh, okay.
To you, Mr. Tony.
Mexican Dracula.
Joel's been talking a
is,
lot lately.
Allergic to cilantro instead of garlic. Okay. Don Barris, what do you think about this young buck?
I don't know if any person that you've had on the show has ever said this to one of the performers, but I don't think I've ever wanted to beat the fuck out of someone more than I want to beat the fuck.
I've never wanted to have someone beat the fuck out of me that much before.
You'd be honored if Don Barris beat you up?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go for the first time in Kill Tony history. Don Barris is about to
don't
beat
do it,
up
don't do
one
it,
of the
don't do it.
contestants. Oh, he's
You
sitting
know
back
what?
down.
I can't.
You can't
because I have a ding dong show. I can't hurt my voice.
Have you ever gotten into a fight before, Fernando?
A few.
What happens there? Are you usually getting bullied by somebody? Like, hey, what's up, you smart little fucking Mexican?
No, I used to run with a few bad people, and so we'd get.
Ooh, bad people. What are we talking about? B's
We're
and
gonna catch
C's
you
on the
guys
report
afterwards.
cards?
They don't return their books at the library.
A few rebels.
Every year on, I used to sneak out a lot, and, like go to parties and stuff.
What kind of parties?
Like
Chess.
and alcohol.
Algebra. I'm going to move my knight to spot number L7.
No, I quit chess club in 3rd grade, and then I found weed.
Ooh, you are bad,
you found weed and then you returned it.
You found weed. Excuse me, officer. I found this, and I just want to do the right thing. Well, what did you do with the weed that you found? Put it under a microscope to study its medicinal benefits?
The trichomes look amazing, dog.
No, I had substance abuse problems for a while.
Like what?
shit.
Marijuana and what?
Coke, alcohol.
Coke
Really?
alcohol, like Coca-Cola?
Yeah, no,
How did you get it?
Put it in like Splenda
You got into cocaine?
for a bit.
How
Hell
old were
yeah.
you?
I was like 17, 18.
Oh, he's Latino, so that's
Me too, dog. Hell yeah.
So how did this happen, and how wild did your youth get? It's crazy to think that you've done cocaine and I haven't.
I know.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
No, I'll explain it, Tony. When you grow up, you're insecure. You know, these chemicals give you, they let you escape your inner self, dog. Like your mind. Like if you're worried, like cocaine makes you like a god, eh? And you drink that fucking Dos Equis, homie, and you're fucking. You're the best. I've been there, dog. I've been there, dog.
Thank you, Joaquin. Thank you. Tell us more about how you got into this. What's your first time doing cocaine look like? Take us back to the night.
First time I was with one of my friends and another friend of his that I just met.
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
It's always 3 people.
Hold on, Joaquin. Just relax first. Let's get a little bit into this story. Okay, so you're with a few friends. What are you guys doing?
So it was my first time doing it. My friend's like, he does a lot of drugs, or he used to at least, until he got sober. He used to be fun.
But what are you guys doing? You're hanging out.
Hanging out. We're just at
hanging
our
out.
apartment.
Could you get a hard on?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so you're hanging out at an apartment with a couple buddies, and one of them busts out a bag of cocaine,
a bag and a key.
and then how did you know what to do? He showed you,
Yeah, he's like, hey, just sniff.
and then what happened?
I just-
You sniffed, and then what happened?
And then I got high.
How did you feel?
Oh my
It
god.
was weird. Like I didn't like it that much at first, and then I was like,
This guy's
just
weird.
feels like normal, but better.
Yeah.
And then I just
What did you do? What did you do to enjoy your buzz? Did you get one of those like crossword puzzle books and just go haywire on it?
You gotta try Coke, Tony.
Hey,
talk a
hey
lot?
Billy, what's a 7-letter word that it means racquetball? Okay, go ahead.
I was pretty subdued. It was weird because Coke's supposed to make you like jittery, but it just made me like sit down and want to listen to music, so I did.
What kind of music?
Anything really.
Come on, what did you listen to? Take yourself back to the moment. Tell us the truth.
Lady Gaga.
Show tunes.
What? Show tunes?
Uh-oh.
Is that true? Or you
Yeah.
Wow.
What kind of music?
Show tunes.
I would have guessed Los Lobos or something like that.
I don't even know what that is.
Joaquin, you know about Los Lobos.
Yeah, La Bamba, fool.
Blink 182 for me.
Get a rock cover of that shit, homie. They're in all kinds of movies.
Fernando, what's your love life like? You seem like the kind of guy that... Whoa, married. Married with children?
No, just married.
No? No children yet.
No.
You're
Can you get hard now?
His husband.
What was
how,
that?
how long you been married for?
Just over a year.
Okay. How long you been with this girl?
Like 3 years.
Okay. What made you
Since
get...
I was 2.
What does she do?
She's a genealogist.
A genealogist.
Oh,
She studies-
genealogists
she's-
love to fuck,
yeah,
man.
she
Just
studies-
That's who did my Ancestry.com test. Fool, she found out my genes were 100% Watkins.
Okay. So she's a genealogist. And what do you do for work?
Well, because I lived here and then I moved to Utah and I worked for Capital One there. Oh, shouldn't say that.
Oh, Capital One. I represent. I love
yeah.
Capital One.
And
It's my
then-
favorite credit card.
Ew.
Good.
You don't like Capital One?
Fuck no.
Are you
What do
Mormon?
mean? I mean, it's a MasterCard.
Wait a
but-
minute.
I like Chase. I'm a Chase.
The number's
guy.
44312. No, I'm kidding.
I have to know. Do they sponsor you?
Capital One?
Yeah.
What's in your wallet?
Yeah, we've got a big poster of him up in
Good
the
point.
office.
What'd you say?
No, I said we have a big poster of you up in the office.
Yes, absolutely. And I have a big poster of you in my office. So Fernando, let's talk about this love life situation because you seem like you would be a thoroughbred in the bedroom. What's some of your go-to sexual maneuvers that you like to do?
I actually haven't had sex in over a year.
You haven't had sex in over a year?
He's lying.
You have what?
No, she has pelvic wall issues.
Pelvic wall
She has a
issues?
small pussy? Yeah, it's like really painful. I want to guess you probably have like a big ass dick, right?
No, I know.
Thank you, Joaquin. That was a perfect time to ask that question. So, is she Latino as well?
No, she's Aryan as heck.
Oh, that makes sense.
My God. And pelvic wall issues. So you're a Mexican that's having to deal with wall. All right.
And you are married right now?
That was a good joke.
Yeah. Really? How do you relieve your tension, let's say?
Is she let you do it in the butt?
Does she have butt wall issues?
Vroom, 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 vroom. I think somebody should call Jeremiah, tell him what his sister just said.
Yeah, tell him he's fired. So, that is a great question. Do you put it in her butt? Does she give you a lot of blowjobs?
Yeah.
A lot? Every day? Not every day. Once a week?
No.
Once every 3 weeks?
So you said once
Is she here right now? I'd like to see this happen right now if we could.
So I'm
no, she's in Utah.
I'm sorry, Don. I really have to get this out because this is so interesting to me. You've been with her for 3 years. Pelvic wall issues. You married her a year ago. Pelvic wall issues. Were they a thing 3 years ago, or did this start right after you got married?
Well, we didn't have sex until we were married.
Are you serious?
What?
Yeah.
You're serious?
Oh, I want to beat
So
this
you
fucker's
married?
ass.
Hold on. This is wild. Did she tell you she had pelvic wall issues before?
She didn't know. She hadn't had sex.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't you ever throw a finger in her, Fernando? No. You never put a finger in her vagina before marrying her?
He's a fucking nerd. Ease up on him.
My God.
Does the vagina have a dick in it? Like coming out?
Okay, Redban.
Can I just say, Tony, you said threw a finger.
Well, yeah.
As if he's pitching a dedo. Let me throw this finger in you. Curveball.
This is a mind-bogglingly compelling story.
Is there anything to fix it? I know a girl that had that also, but I don't know who she is anymore. But is there a way to they could scoop some out? Or?
Okay, Redban, you're out of control.
Redban, this isn't ice cream, fool. Gotta scoop everything.
That's the joke, Joel.
So let me ask you this, Fernando. You're on your wedding. You just got married. You're having your wedding night. You probably are already coming inside of your pants, thinking about having sex with your genealogist wife, and then. So what happens? You guys get to would you guys get a hotel that night or something, right? Yeah. What was that? What kind of hotel was it?
It was just a smaller hotel. It was just close by because we didn't want to go far.
Wow.
Were you a virgin when you got married?
No.
Oh, yeah. You remember those days?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I had those days.
Okay. So then what? You guys get undressed at some point. You have a couple glasses of wine or something like that, right? You had some champagne? No, you didn't even drink.
No.
You guys were like, let's just do this. You get butt naked, both of you. And then what's the next move? You go condom or no condom?
I think we did no condom. She has the implant. And then
she has an implant and tight walls. Like, what's the point of her having an implant if she can't have sex?
She's a cyborg. She was preparing for it, right?
Yeah.
Wow, what a almost cool girl to marry.
Is there anything good about this girl? Can you say one nice thing about her?
Yeah, she's
Yeah, you couldn't think of one thing, could you?
Smart.
Oh,
Smart.
That's a long pause.
What the
good
fuck?
finance rate.
Wow. Fernando, you might just be the only person that we have on the show for the rest of the show. This is so fucking interesting. We're at 12 minutes.
Let's see his dick. Pull out your dick. Let me see if that thing looks good.
Jeremiah's not here. We can't go backstage.
Okay. So, Fernando, so you go no condom. She has the IUD, right?
No, the implant in her arm.
Oh, the implant in the arm.
Yeah.
Okay, the little fucking baby Terminator. So, Then what? At this point, do you do something, perhaps some foreplay or something? You guys make out, and then what do you do? What's your next move?
We took a shower before.
Ooh, you both. Wait. Stop.
Fuck.
Everybody
Look,
stop.
verify the fact I'm rock hard.
That
Go
is,
ahead.
Don's cock is throbbing right now. It looks like there is just an entire heart transplant about to take place over here.
What?
So, hold on. The shower, why do I feel like you guys took separate showers on this?
Correct, Don.
Together?
Shower, yeah.
And then you guys were like holding onto each other by like the waist or something?
Yeah, it was like a conga line to the bed.
What?
I said, yeah, it was like a conga line to the bed. But no, we got out of the shower and then foreplay and shit.
What kind of foreplay? I want to know about the foreplay. Hold on, Joaquin. I need to know. I need details.
Details?
Yes.
Okay. Oh man, I don't even remember too much.
You fucking remember? This is the one time you almost got laid
Were
by
you guys
your wife.
drunk? Were you guys drunk?
No, completely.
Were you
sober.
coked
She's
up?
Mormon,
Would you bring
so-
back the coke for this one?
Yeah, a little white wedding.
No, she's Mormon, so it's
Nice day to start again. So what happens now? What kind of foreplay, Fernando? What are we talking about here?
Just sniffer thing.
Mouths on the body and.
Do you say nails on the body?
Mouths on the body.
Okay, good.
And then we started with fingering.
Kissing. Mouth on the body.
Kiss my stuffy. Kiss me right there. Kiss my belly button, eh?
Look at that belly button. Lick it.
It's on the body.
You know, sex.
Oh, yeah.
This is like,
Giant
before the
4-year-old.
wedding, were you actively engaged with other women? Did you have sex with a lot of women?
God, if his
Before we were engaged,
Before,
yeah.
how
Like
many would
before
you
we were
say?
together.
How many would you say?
At least 20.
If his wife
Wow,
watches this, like,
Fernando.
he's gonna be fucked.
Fernando.
This guy has a big dick. I don't believe him, man.
Absolutely, works at Capital One.
He's sacrificing a
All the
And he
nerds
also
have the
said where he
biggest
lives.
dicks,
It
man.
works.
Girls
Yeah.
think it's the cool guy, but it's not. It's this guy.
The only bankers with bigger dicks than Capital One is Wells Fargo because they have those fucking horse cocks. Those Clydesdale fucking meat hooks. Anyway, so here you are, foreplay, mouths on bodies. When you say mouths on bodies, what exactly the fuck are you talking about?
So a lot of like sucking nipples and.
Keep going, dude.
This is the sound of you guys sucking each other's nipples. Oh, you didn't have your nipples sucked?
No, it's
You
not
sucked on
like
her nipples though. So she doesn't have sensitive nipples. Was she moaning? Was she enjoying it?
Yeah.
Okay,
and
then what happened?
went
Then you
for
go a
the
little bit
fingers.
farther south, right?
Yeah,
You're
went for the
Mexican.
fingers, it worked with the one, and then she was like, "Put it in," and I was like, "All right." And then
Wait,
it didn't work.
hold on. Wait, we went from nipples to put it in real fast. What happened there?
So after that, then went down to eating her out, and then went for the finger. The finger was all right.
One finger?
Yeah.
Okay, how
I
long
didn't
do
wanna
you
push
think
my
you were
luck.
eating her out for?
Like 7 minutes.
7 minutes. That's a very specific guess.
I have a question about that.
Yeah.
Did you pull the classy move where you put the finger in, you work it a little bit, you take it out, hold it up, and then suck it? Did you do that?
Did you?
No, I
It's a good
didn't
move
come
for
to
anybody,
that,
for the
no.
kids out there.
Well, thank you, Donald. Keep that in mind.
So there you go. She
Call him
says,
Donald?
put it in. The moment of truth happens. You take your raw
That's pretty
dog,
funny. I
little
didn't-
fucking
I didn't catch that
genius
earlier.
Fucking
So weird.
teacher's pointer stick, and you prepare it for insertion. And then what happens?
And then she was like, and I'm like, "You good?" And then we stopped, and it was like, "Let's try it again." So we did, and then it just didn't work. Yeah. So we're like,
what
"All
a
right,
fucking
let's-"
life you've got the rest of your fucking life, dude.
Now, can you like stretch it out? Can you get like put get like a trainer?
Yeah,
Like,
there's exercises. So
Yeah.
she goes to a physical therapist that like teaches her.
Okay.
okay.
God.
Hang on.
Does anyone want to tell him, or are we?
His name is Demontre.
No, her physical therapist's a woman, and I go there with her. It's
you go there with her.
Demontre, Joaquin?
Yeah, he's on 172nd Street. The nearest cross street is Martin Luther King.
How many times a week does she go see this physical therapist?
I think it's like twice a month that we go.
Oh, you go together?
You watch this thing? You're
I
a
think you
sick
mean
dude.
twice a month.
Like what is it that they do? Does she like sit on a missile and push her down every day?
Dr. Redban! Dr. Redban! Another episode of Dr. Redban. Wow. Is that what they do? They sit on a missile?
No, they have like exercises where you put a finger in and you just like leave it there for like 5 minutes.
Does the physical therapist put the finger in?
Yeah, she has like gloves and shit. And then-
Wow. Oh, it's a she.
Yeah.
Wow, lucky
Yeah.
Is her
you.
name Pusha She?
You ever think about putting your mouth on the body of the physical therapist?
No.
Is she hot? Is the physical therapist hot? No. Oh, you're
You-
lying.
He looked down at the ground real fast.
Well, Fernando, I'll be honest with you, man. It has been, you have to sign up again. I have literally 426 more questions to ask you about your wife's super
This
tiny
poor guy. I
vagina.
feel bad for this guy. I love that guy, and I hope he doesn't
This
get
has
any,
been an
any
18-minute
ill will
long
from this.
interview. One of the
that might be the longest.
One of the longest interviews of all time in the history of the show. And we have barely scratched the surface. I mean, I went straight into what's your love life like? I believe that was basically the second question. And here we are, 17 minutes later. So please, sign up, come back, write jokes. Your jokes were the least interesting part of this entire thing.
This is actually a good thing to talk about.
Yeah.
Maybe switch your wife out and say it's an ex-girlfriend or something, but yeah.
Dude, I mean, you'd have everybody eating out of the palm of your hand if you talked about this.
And
stuff
think
on
about what a
stage.
pathetic life you have, for God's sakes.
Well, Fernando, you'll always be welcome inside these walls here at the Comedy Store. So thanks for coming by. Fernando Perez, everybody. There he goes. Hell yeah. Absolutely.
Dude,
Tony,
if Toe had that vagina,
in the audience right now,
I would
a member of the
spend
Ding Dong Show, one of
10
my
minutes a
best
night
people I know.
wrecking
Mary
it until
Jane,
it's
hello,
smooth.
girl.
Hey, Mary Jane.
Yeah, he's paying somebody to just finger his wife for like 5 minutes
do a bow?
Yeah,
at a
come,
time.
come wave to the people out there.
Ladies
in
and gentlemen,
the,
Mary Jane,
Hill
You can do that for
everybody.
free at
Yeah,
home.
sure. You can just come up.
Where
come
I'm
all
from,
the
we
way.
call her marijuana.
Here we go. There you go. You wanna point that at her real quick, General Bogus? Look at that.
She's
Stunning,
the nicest woman in the whole
beautiful,
entire world.
From the Ding Dong Show. The
Mary
great
Jane.
Mary Jane, everyone.
Which, can I just say, she's also the reason I said that is because at 10:30 tonight, we used to follow you guys the days when you were just the little belly room guys, and we used to follow your show right after. Well, I've got to run back right after this and do our Ding Dong Show, so that's on tonight.
Yeah, how are you doing it nowadays? What's the format?
Right now, we don't have a club because the club is closed. I don't know if you noticed that,
Yeah.
but we're doing a weekly at the exact same time, 10:30. We're doing a Zoom show.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
All right, back to the bucket we go. Let's get another stranger up here and see what happens. I mean, good luck following the stylings of Fernando Perez.
No one will, and I don't want to beat his ass as bad. His life is
Oh, this is very exciting, everyone. This young lady has permission to come here the second week of every single month because
love this
she
shit, by the way.
is our
next
horoscope
segment.
correspondent, and she's going to do a brand new minute for us. It is Christy Belich, everyone.
cool.
Here she comes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Here is Christy.
She's a cool girl.
So my day job is an astrologer, and this year in 2020, I keep getting a lot of text messages that are like, "Hey, Christy, what do I do about business this year?" And my suggestion in 2020 is just hoeing. All you got to do is hoe yourself out, put yourself behind a paywall, get those axe cheeks clapping, get some unrefined coconut oil, and keep it moving,
Anyone else
Get a
got
fucking 20% off promo
What?
stamp tattooed
No.
to your left
No, it's fine
ass
with
cheek.
me.
And just hoe
Maybe
your
a boomerang
fucking
hit
self
your
out.
router.
Don't go to college. Don't get a degree. Don't waste your money. And in fact, when your grandkids ask you one day what you did during the Great Recession pandemic of 2020, you can say that your pussy perpetuated the economy for the entire year to come.
Look at that. Exactly
poem.
59 seconds.
Yeah.
A work of art. Christy Belich. Very
she has
fun.
She has a wonderful attitude towards the pandemic.
Heck yeah, absolutely. And I'll bet you anything she has no problem with her vaginal walls. Am I correct, Christy?
Well, it's so weird because that's the magic of the Comedy Store. Is what got me into comedy was pelvic floor dysfunction. So that's very interesting. Shout out Beyond Basics Physical Therapy in Manhattan. I appreciate
Hold on,
you.
hold on. Wait. You're kidding, right?
Dusty Ann Miller, thank you
Okay,
so much.
stop naming people's names. Hold on a second. Are you being serious?
Absolutely.
You had what?
100%. You had
the same thing.
I have
You had the
something-
same thing?
Yeah, I have something called pelvic floor dysfunction, and it's from something called it's coinciding with endometriosis, and I had to get surgery for it. Back
On your
when-
vagina?
In my uterus, yeah, because
Right.
endometriosis is an outgrowth of your uterus, and it caused.
Okay, Redban. Okay.
She knows
But I
what
have
it
tarot
is.
cards too.
Did that surgery hurt?
The surgery didn't hurt. The pelvic floor dysfunction hurts a lot, especially when you have like a Puerto Rican boyfriend, you know.
Oh my goodness gracious. Normally Puerto Ricans are great at cleaning the floors. Oh, come on,
They-
people.
Right in the corners, you know. They go right in the
Jesus
corners.
Christ. So pelvic floor and pelvic walls, is that the same thing? Are we covering the same
It's the
subject
same.
here?
It's the same thing, and there's a solution. He can fuck his wife. He can help her.
Yeah.
He can fuck his
Do you
wife.
hear this, Fernando? Are you excited?
You just got to get her really, really wasted and just go plow it.
Oh my God! All right.
Did you ever go see a doctor?
Really wasted.
I agree.
Did you ever go see a doctor to help you out with this, like he did?
Because it's true.
I went to a physical therapist. It's an actual, and generally it's for women that give
It is
birth
true.
because the walls tear, and
Yeah.
also dudes, with have sexual dysfunction as well. So like a lot of guys have prostate problems. Will go to a same exact kind of physical therapist as well.
Oh, really?
Like what kind of prostate problems? I think I might have that. What are we talking?
Why? What
here?
are your symptoms, Joaquin Watkins?
Just like prostate stuff.
Like what?
Like it takes me really long to pee.
How long?
Like longer than a normal human. Like I'm back there a while. You're like, where's Joel? I mean, where's Joaquin? He's
Joel.
back there.
By the way, Joel
So
leaves
like a long
every
time.
5 minutes.
Wow.
But like I don't have health insurance. Like what is the issue?
Dude, you could get free health insurance right now. You know that.
Are you going to read us our futures or something cool like
My
that?
girlfriend
What
has
about my
free health
prostate
insurance, by the way.
problems?
Real easy to
That's
do.
what I'm
I
gonna-
guess.
that's
Read
what
me
we're
my
going to ask
future.
about. We're going to ask,
Okay,
Christy
okay.
is a special astrologist. She's worked on us before on this show.
Country has free health
She's always been
Yeah,
spot
our-
on. She brought some
They
cards
all
this
have
time.
free health insurance
and we're going
in
to
United
figure
States
out if
now.
we can solve Joaquin's
Obamacare.
prostate problem.
Yeah, you know what's really funny is I was in Tucson and I was high with my friend Nikki. We were doing shows.
That is funny.
And these cards.
Oh wow! Look at that. That's
are
actually the
vaginas.
vagina
Yeah.
of someone with a pelvic flora problem.
So and I brought y'all. So these are gifts to y'all. So let me know what questions you have for me for the tarot.
Okay. Well. Okay. What would be a good question to start? Redban announced this week that he has bought a house in Austin, Texas, which is about to be the new hub of comedy in the United States of America. And a lot of people are moving there, including perhaps even myself, including perhaps even the entire show of Kill Tony. So my question is this, for your tarot cards, is that a good maneuver for us? Is that a good question?
It's a beautiful question.
Okay, perfect.
And how about card number 7?
Okay, Redban,
So
stop messing with
here's
things.
what I'll do because he's a 7-degree.
Jesus, oh, here we go with
A
your
seventh
stupid.
degree?
You already got one in this episode. Shut up with your second shit. Go. Okay, is the Austin thing a good move for us?
Pick a card.
So what I'm gonna do?
How often do you do this, Redban?
So
How do you
I'm
know what
gonna
she's
pass
doing?
these baby wipes to y'all.
Oh my goodness. There we go. This is it.
And what I'm gonna do is
Nothing better than a shea butter baby wiping.
I'm gonna
It is.
shuffle the cards and then I'm gonna give y'all instructions. So everybody, while I'm shuffling the cards, have a word or an intention that you're putting
Get that
in.
Kanye smell on.
And preferably positive, kind. So the word I'm putting in is compassion. That's the word I'm gonna put in as I shuffle these cards. And or your intention.
I just keep thinking of the N-word. Is that a bad word to?
I mean, if if that's a positive word for you, absolutely. You know, there's
Perfect.
positive and negative are the same thing at the end of the day, right? Okay.
I got a question. If I think COVID, is that positive?
Well, I mean, it's depending how you look at it. If you're positive with COVID, you know.
One
but
word, Joel.
Let's keep the ball rolling.
So, okay, let me know. Think of your words. Let me know when to stop shuffling, and I'm gonna pass the deck starting with Brian.
I heard that.
Each of y'all have your own card for the rest of 2020. This is your.
Do we get to keep it afterwards?
Your card to keep. Yeah.
Wow.
So, Brian, since your question, tell me when.
Jeremiah's going to be so mad he missed out on a free thing.
Stop. I got a question. Is this scary? Like, should I really think this through, or?
Come on, Joel.
Jesus, that is so Mexican of you, Joel, to be afraid of the tarot cards.
The name's Joaquin.
Hey, is Jesus going to be mad at me for these?
I don't know if I want to think what I'm thinking.
And then
Whoa.
all those cards are your message for the rest of the year. So basically, drugs told me to do this when I came here the next time. They were just like, this is, instead of doing a regular tarot reading, to give you guys these cards. So these are goddesses.
I switched my goddess with his. His is hotter.
Yeah, no, mine's super
My
hot.
my goddess looked like the Asian dude from Try Guys.
My goddess is Makhig Labdron, the diamond-hearted Dakini.
And what's the little oracle message at the bottom?
I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free.
And you're a Leo. What's the Leo supposed to face in their life?
The refrigerator.
A Leo.
That's a great joke.
Loyalty, strength, and they're ruled by the sun, which is the positive and negative of their ego. So your answer is you have to face this like a lion.
Oh.
Ooh.
So yes.
I didn't. Lion on an e-bike. Look out. It's great. Okay, so I got a card. Can we talk about it?
Absolutely.
Mine is Sarah La Kali, Queen of the Outsiders. It says, I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. What does that mean?
So this is the fierceness. So the thing about you, Tony, is you're not just a regular Gemini. We've talked about this before.
I completely agree with you.
I would consider you, if you were a comedian, I would consider you a defense attorney. Like if you went another way in a career, you would be a fucking badass defense attorney. But with that comes, again, great responsibility because you're looking at it from the inverse. So if we look at the two of you as a pair, you are the infinite sign together, the dark and the light. But, you know, with that, you're meshing. So for Kali's energy, that is somebody who kills. Kali, her energy kills. And if we think of California, with all the fires going on, she is the goddess of fire. So she's purging. So your job right now as Kill Tony is to kill yourself, bruh.
Oh, perfect. I'm going to kill myself. That's it. I've always said that if anyone tells me to kill myself, I'm going to do it.
Coming up to see you, Brody.
Yeah. Following in the footsteps.
Enjoy it.
Oh, hi, Brody. How are you today?
My headshots are 11 by 17. Wow. And out in a pile.
These tarot cards are crazy. We're able to tap in with recently deceased comedian Brody Stevens. Brody, what else is going on up there? Okay.
Brody, how do you feel about the Dodgers winning the World Series?
Yes.
Hashtag, you got it.
Okay, this always gets creepy really
go
fast. Okay, let's go with Don's tarot card.
All
Here
right,
we go.
mine is the Green Terra,
Aw, interesting.
the Buddha of enlightened action. Is that good? Do you want me to read what it says at the bottom?
Yes.
My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do.
That's beautiful, Dawn.
Thank you.
So, Tara,
Let's work up your puss a little bit.
what high school did you go to?
Saginaw Douglas MacArthur in Saginaw Township, Michigan.
So for you, Tara, the green Tara, is the word compassion. So your job is to learn how to be more compassionate.
Wow, there you go.
You know what? Fuck the goddamn cards, okay?
Okay, let's go with Jet Ski Jesse Johnson here.
I got a freaking egg.
Whoa! What is that? Is that like a wild card? Is that
she
like
has
a joke
special
card?
card.
You're pregnant.
Uno.
Yeah, I think I'm pregnant because I hold the universe within me.
Whoa.
I
having
am
a baby.
a force of an ever-expanding love.
Aw, that's amazing. Fuck yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, she's the cosmic egg, so she's here. She's the nucleus. She's bringing everybody together. She's the glue of the show right now.
I absolutely agree that she is the glue of the show right now.
Can I ask you a question?
You know what? This is how we'll rationalize firing
Vroom,
Jeremiah
vroom.
is because we'll tell him that we had a breakthrough with the horoscope lady. Well, I mean,
Does Jeremiah know when you lost your virginity?
Don't tell him because it will really upset the family.
All right, I'll
and it's absolutely true. She does bring the entire show together. A fresh energy, always positive, always hilarious.
Absolutely.
Picks her moments.
Sweet sounding, not like crazy sounding.
Great musician, not aggressive. Doesn't try to take things over. Right, Jesse?
Gemini, but different.
You're Gemini?
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
June 4th, I've told you 7
Oh, okay. Well, perfect. I'm a really good friend. Let's go to Chroma Chris here.
Speaking of June 7th birthday here. I'm also
Wow.
a Gemini. Look at that.
I'm June 8th. Did you know that?
Whoa, yeah.
Have-
Hinchcliff or something's on the calendar, I believe.
Have we ever talked about this?
I don't think so.
Like 7
It's on the calendar.
Okay, so tell us about your card, Chroma
I got
Chris.
Saraswati, the goddess of self-knowledge, and it says, the essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create.
So Saraswati is interesting because if we think of pelvic floor dysfunction and the sort of theme tonight, that is the second chakra. The second chakra is Saraswati. She rules the creative chakra. It's interesting enough because it's also the cosmic egg sort of meshing. So you basically got the goddess of creativity. And so
Wow, look at that. Andy just put out a new video that's out on his YouTube, so that makes sense. He's been touched by the goddess of creativity.
I even got two. I got a new video even now. So.
Wow, look at that. You've been touched by an angel. Ladies and gentlemen, there's only one person left who we need to get read, and he goes by the name of Joaquin Watkins. Let's see what happens here.
I'm kind of scared right now, but
Go ahead, Joaquin.
what do I tell you first? Who I got?
Just read the fucking card, Joaquin, just like we all did. Right down the barrel.
Do I start
Teresa
now?
of Avila, Our Lady of the Interior Life. I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real.
So I think you should try putting a vibrator up your asshole to help with your
Boom. Try. I'm a professional. What are you talking about?
Sometimes Christy gets very direct with her tarot reading. I think sometimes she just wants to get shit done.
Was this the punchline to this long-ass joke with these cards? Because if it is, this sucks. I'm going to say vibrator. All right. No, tell me my truth. What do I have to be scared of?
He wants to know because he really is a Mexican. Do you know what that means to him?
Well, I think for you, it's just
Mexicans
opening
hate
your
spirits.
heart. This is a heart-opening thing. It's actually being vulnerable because you're a Capricorn. And at the end of the day, it's not about control. It's about allowing people to love you. So
Yeah, put the vibrator in your heart, Joel.
Okay, all right. So I buy a vibrator. Put a strap on my heart. I get it.
Christy, this has been so awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Another
Christy.
great horoscope reading by Christy Belich.
Wow, I love this.
Yeah, so cool.
And I felt that she was a very cute girl, and one day I hope your pussy works. Give her a nice
And the minute was great too, Christy. Topical in the
Absolutely.
zeitgeist of everything that's happening right now with the global pandemic. And speaking of global people, this guy is shaped like a globe. This guy, unbelievable regular here on this show. Truly one of my favorite comedians in the world. An incredibly efficient and well-respected door guy here at the Comedy Store. Another guy featured in the Comedy Store documentary. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the great, the powerful David Lucas.
There's a new study that says that shrooms can reset a depressed brain. And it's like, who the fuck wants to reset depression? I'm at my adult depression now. I just accepted that I was fat. You think I want to go back to my childhood shit?
I like that.
I think time travel is only a happy scenario for white people.
That's my favorite. That's a great joke.
What the fuck am I gonna go back in time and do? Get hung? Like, I don't know. I'm black. I could go back in time and find out that dinosaurs like to eat niggas. Oh, my bad. I go back in time and find out that dinosaurs like to eat black people. My bad. My friends are getting soft. My buddy texted me the other day about his love language. He's like, dude, my love language is words of affirmation. I'm like, why are you telling me that shit? You want me to suck your dick? All right, yeah, sure.
Heck yeah, got it all in a minute. Squoze it in.
I love
just
that
like he
time
squoze
travel
into that
joke.
sweatshirt before tonight's show.
Hey,
David Lucas. That thing is
similar.
tight as shit. That thing is tighter
he
than
said it
Fernando
before, and that's
Perez's
what I'm
wife's
remembering.
pussy.
Louis C.K.
Don't be jealous, Tony.
He put that sweatshirt on and then ate dinner.
Tony, shut up.
That was a great set, man. I really liked the
Thanks,
time
man.
travel joke.
Thanks,
That was
man.
fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to work it out.
Time travel jokes, the joke of the night. I mean,
Thank
it's
you.
just incredible. That's real
Yeah.
timeless. I mean, that's an incredible joke.
Yeah,
Definitely a lot more to be explored. You wrote that this week?
I wrote it like probably sitting at that table over
Tomorrow.
I don't know if like ideas float in your head, and because like a lot of ideas, I believe float in comedians' head, and we're like that shit would never work, so we don't actually like do it because like when you're a regular on here, you want to have something that's like a 7 out of a 10, so people are like, what the fuck, he fell off. So it's like I got hella ideas that I would like to talk about, but because of the current situation, I'm not able to like fully squoze it in somewhere to work it out.
Right.
So you don't know it till you say it on there.
Right. No, yeah, and that's something that was definitely featured on, I believe, last night's showing of that Comedy Store documentary. It was like, and it made me think about this crazy time because a huge part of my writing process, specifically for stand-up comedy, is trying it out. Writing things down and thinking that it's going to work really isn't any part of my system at all.
Exactly.
Like maybe like the first 2 months that I did this, and I was just wrong. It wasn't working. But I think, things like that, and you have such a cool opportunity here on this show to at least get feedback from at least the people in this room. If you get a laugh in this room off a joke, that means it would obviously kill in front of a actual packed audience.
All the jokes I've been doing in the window murdered this past weekend on the show I was on.
Yep.
Great.
Yep.
So what's going on with William calling you out about the show?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What
but
happened on Halloween?
Hold up. I'll let you see here. Since William say I didn't do good, read what the guy said. That's what the guy said who ran the show. Read it out loud, Redban.
Thanks so much for closing out the show. The whole audience had the feeling of like, this guy is the next fucking real one, and I just wanted to let you know I'm appreciative of you being on my little show, and I'd love to have you back in the future. Also, who was William with, that blonde chick that he was making
Hey, William was sitting in the back. He was still back there? Yeah, did you get a message sent to you from the guy that booked you guys? Because David did.
You rascal.
Oh, he's not. He's white as hell.
White?
William said he was black.
He looks like Napoleon. He's white with long brown hair.
Oh my goodness. So you think you did better than William on this show?
I mean, like it's two different styles of comedy.
Oh, I agree.
Like William does 45 one-liners in 30 minutes, and I like to. I'm an observation comic, so I just say shit that you already know in a different perspective. And you're like, damn, I never thought about it like that. So it's two different types of humor, two different. Like comparing myself to someone like William isn't fair.
Did you dress up for Halloween?
Absolutely not.
Oh, when's the last time you dressed up for Halloween?
Probably as a kid.
tonight as the Kool-Aid.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
This would be some black people Kool-Aid. Like this is like black cherry. Like they don't sell.
Vroom vroom.
That was a good Kool-Aid. Do you remember what the last thing you were that you dressed up as though?
A gallon of milk.
A gallon of milk.
Yeah.
What made you do that? Chocolate milk?
Racist. White T-shirt and a red hat.
White T-shirt and a red
That's right,
hat.
I remember you saying that. Yeah.
Wow, that's it?
Yeah, I mean, I
and people were like, "What are you?" And you're like, "I'm a gallon of milk."
Yeah, bro. I developed humor at an early age, so I was always trying to be goofy as hell.
You also develop breasts.
Oh God!
Hell yeah. So, did you do anything fun other than the show on Saturday this past week?
That was pretty much out. That was pretty much it. Yeah, that was it, man. You know, shit. Get drunk a little. Not get drunk, but drink a little bit and chill.
Okay.
Get your drink on.
That's fun.
I've been chilling nowadays, bro. Especially with the climate.
Yeah,
it's cool.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's cool. I did. I trained Saturday and
You
Sunday.
getting drunk
Oh, yeah,
in
I
this
saw
climate.
Jeff was with you.
Jeffrey Burner, yeah, that motherfucker can fight, bro. He
Yeah.
can fight. That little.
He's one of those hidden rip guys. Like
Jesus
when he takes
Christ.
off his shirt, you're like, what
Bro.
the fuck?
He weighs like 130 and he's strong as hell.
Yeah.
Strong. When we locked up, I'm like, damn, you strong. Like it was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he came. Yeah.
Those are the types of people you need to be afraid of.
Yeah.
130
Oh, yeah.
pound,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely ripped, super strong guys that seem unassuming.
And the thing I hate about small guys when I'm rolling with them is that they can get their arms under your neck and into those weird places so much easier than a big guy.
Right.
You know, a big guy's not going to choke me out really, but a small guy like Joe can get that little forearm.
Oh, yeah. And it's sharp and it hurts. Cuts off the windpipe.
Hell yeah.
All right, David. Well, fun stuff. Keep
Yeah.
training. Stay
Yeah.
healthy. Stay powerful. There he goes, the great David
Yeah,
Lucas, everybody. On to the next one we go. Thank you. God, that time
Will
travel
Smith,
joke is
did
something
the
else.
That was
time
great.
travel,
That's liquid gold right there.
And that's a fun one to
premise
play
8
with.
years ago
You're right.
about
There's
the
so
Men in
much
Black.
you can go into.
That is a diamond.
Like you could even break down like what the
Yeah,
1920s.
for black
this happened,
people
1920s.
going back.
I
isn't
love the
best
dinosaur
direction.
thing.
You don't want to be black in 1409. You want to be black today.
And really,
That's
it's like I don't even think you need to mention the
it's
slavery
like- it's a-
thing. I think it's like
one of
assumed
those subconscious
and go straight to the
premises.
dinosaur.
It's a great premise.
And
great
what
joke.
else?
The dinosaur bits.
Everything
fucking
else
wicked.
pretty much sucked too.
That's the part that makes
Right?
it original.
Like, it's like you could sort of go halfway back, and it's like just if you wanted your own like water fountain or something, you could look at the positives, right?
Oh shit.
Jesus is one black friend.
I mean, wouldn't it sort of be better if water fountains were?
When Jesus turned water into wine, he had a separate badge for.
Okay, thank you, Joaquin. I pulled another name out of the bucket. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is his first time on Kill Tony. Make some noise for David Eubanks, everyone. Hey.
Now's the easiest time to get pulled out of the bucket.
Look what
Thank
they've
you.
done to my song. Here is David Eubanks.
I kind of grew up in a different family. I have gay dads. I have two dads, and when you grow up in that kind of household, you get a lot of questions, especially from kids in high school, middle school. Oh, Dave, is it weird if you hear your parents having sex? Is that weird or awkward? Of course it is. For the same reason it's weird for anybody to hear their parents fucking. Like, no kid is out there cheering on mom and dad like, yeah, dad, give it to her. Come on, mom, you can take more. Wait a minute. Dad's not supposed to be home for another hour and a half. And the FedEx man sure has been here a while. And I have heard my dad's fucking, yes. But they never say anything out of the ordinary. It's all the normal stuff people say when they're making love. Harder, deeper, Carl, glad you could make it. Come on in here, pick a hole, start pumping, Merry Christmas. You know, perfectly normal things. And my dad's been fucking for a while. 25 years they've been going strong, which means they're good at it. I bet they could suck the cork out of a wine bottle. All right, thank you.
Yeah, David. To my song, Ma.
Can I ask a question before you talk to him?
Yeah.
All right, I will give 2 points to anybody that can name what famous commercial used that song in their ad. There was a very famous company that used that. Look what they've done.
I'm going to go
my
with
son.
Dove soap.
Nope.
Give us a hint, Don.
All right, Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a good hint. That was the answer, too.
Go with Coca-Cola on this one.
RC Cola.
David Eubanks, welcome to the show. This is your first time here, correct?
Yes.
And this is true. You have 2 gay dads.
Yes.
And you hang out with them a lot?
I haven't seen them in recent months. They've been kind of just hanging out by themselves. They live down in Redondo. I live up in Thousand Oaks.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
And
Yeah.
what's your mom like?
She's super cool, super chill.
You guys are close?
Yeah, my mom's super cool. She's like a totally sporty outdoor type woman. So she took
How
me
old?
camping and stuff.
How old were you when your dad came out of the closet?
See, here's the weird thing. I don't know. It's always been rumored that everyone in my family knew that my dad was gay and that they my mom and my dad tried to make something work that they just couldn't necessarily make happen during a time when it was really not okay to be gay, during the 80s and 70s and stuff like that. So I officially knew about it when I was 5 years old after they split.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What was that like for you? Were you always cool with it?
It was a brutal divorce. So
Right.
it was a really tough thing to kind of go through as a kid.
Mhm.
But it is what it is. It's divorce. That happens to a lot of people.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You ever do anything cool with your 2 dads?
Yeah. They took me to Vegas for my 21st birthday, and that was a ton of fun. We went out and partied all night long. It was really cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
My
They know all the
Did
best
your mother
clubs.
ever remarry?
She's actually engaged again for the first time in
Straight guy?
15 Yeah. Yeah.
Another gay dude.
What if she's such a chaser,
Wow. And what do you do for work, David?
Currently, I work at REI in Oxnard.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
REI is what?
She's gonna switch this next guy.
We buy
the outdoor
canoes
store,
and
like
outdoors.
Kayaks, stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Wow, Joaquin, what happened to your accent there?
Yeah.
Oh, kayaks, you buy a boat.
Okay. And how long you been doing that for?
Just a couple months. I actually moved down here in June. I used to live up in Humboldt, and I moved down here in June. Whoops,
Wow. How do you like Humboldt?
I loved it up there. It was great.
Yeah.
That's
That's what? 3-4 hours north of San Francisco?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say 3 or 4 hours north of here. No, it's
10
it's about-
hours north of here.
About 4 hours, 5 hours north of San Francisco, depending on traffic. You can get out of there in Santa Rosa and stuff like
God,
that.
that is far. Is
Yeah,
that that's closer to Oregon than it even is San Francisco, isn't it?
Yes, and it's still an hour from the Oregon border. That's
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's
only an
pretty
hour
California's
from the
so
border of
fucking
Oregon,
big.
which
Yeah.
is only 3 hours from the southern border of Washington, which is only 2 hours from the southern border of Canada.
Correct.
So technically, it's closer to Canada than it is Los Angeles.
It's bananas. The drive from
That
here
is
to there
bananas.
is 12 hours, on a good day.
You drove today?
No, God, no.
Okay.
No, that'd be
You live in
brutal.
Thousand Oaks now.
Yeah.
Why did you set up camp in Thousand Oaks?
It was just where the living situation was. It's
nice in Thousand Oaks.
And
Yeah.
his fathers are gay. That's the other
Right.
Super nice.
Right. So let me ask you this. You did a joke about hearing your
really rich.
gay dads have sex, but have you heard them have sex?
Yeah, me and my stepbrother used to try to turn the TV up really loudly so we couldn't.
Yeah, I bet.
No.
You know what sucks is when your 2 gay dads are having sex and you turn the TV up really loudly, but it's accidentally gay porn on the TV, and it just sounds like 4 dudes having sex instead of 2.
To use a Brody line, did you ever smell them?
Yeah. Was it humid in your apartment?
I bet their bedroom smells like William Montgomery shorts. Halloween.
Oh, dear
Shitty.
Lord.
So that's fun. Is your dad the dad that made you? Is he the top or the bottom, you think?
Bottom.
Oh.
Wow, look at that. My goodness. What's that like to know that your father gets fucked in the ass? Okay, no, it's okay. You don't have to.
Have you ever tried it?
Have you ever tried it? Good question.
No, my girlfriend stuck a finger up my asshole a while back, but I didn't. I wasn't a fan.
Wait, what happened? She stuck her finger in your asshole. What?
Yeah, we were trying to do new sexy things, and she wanted to put her finger in my asshole because she was trying to convince me it felt good, and I had
Right.
heard that it did, so I let her rip. But
That is an
Who told you
interesting-
that?
that
Who
is
told
sounds
you
like
it felt
Boba.
good?
Friend.
It's an
Gay dads.
interesting-
The gay dads.
Dad was like, taste the rainbow.
Oh.
Listen, son, if there's one thing I gotta tell you.
He sat him down. When a man loves another man. Let
me tell you about the birds and the birds.
More than a finger.
Okay, so yeah. Okay.
Let me ask you this, and this is a serious question. As a child, did your friends know that your dad was homosexual, and did they give you a hard time about it?
Some of them were really cool. Some of them were really not, like, not my friends, like, but kids in high school and, like, middle school and elementary school, they just, when they figured that out, there was, like, a lot of teasing and stuff like that.
And also, Don, we don't call it a hard time in a gay household.
Yeah. You came from a broken home. Oh.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
kind of.
David,
I must say, this guy was not as interesting as the guy that had the girlfriend that can't fuck, but, still very interesting.
That's actually funny you mentioned that. That's exactly where I was going with this. When you guys, when you and your girlfriend decided to start being experimental, you mentioned that she stuck a finger in your, what David Lucas would call a booty hole. Now, what else did you guys do that was experimental? I think the listeners of this show would love to know.
That was pretty much it. We've tried like different drugs while trying to fuck.
What kind of drugs?
Mushrooms.
That's a fun one to do while having sex.
That's one of the worst ones.
No, it's awful. It's a horrendous idea.
You're a monster.
We tried like fucking in different places, like outdoors, like camping. Like we did a hike in Sedona, and we tried to like fuck out there.
Hell yeah.
It's not good. No, there's flies and shit. Like
right.
This is Boba.
Sexy about it.
What ethnicity is your girlfriend?
Jewish and Puerto Rican.
Oh, wow, look at that. Jewish and Puerto Rican. My
Yes.
goodness. Wow, what an...
Did your father ever turn you on to poppers?
No, my dad's pretty like mainstream, like Anderson Cooper gay. He's not.
That's what
like,
he calls his two dads, is poppers.
Dude, that might be joke of the night.
Oh my god, that's a
I
good
think
one.
that's joke of the night.
Oh shit.
Wow, what
That's
a
a
star.
for me. Fuck.
Wow. So tell us one more fun fact
That's
about you
smart.
that we would be surprised to know. You have any special skills or talents?
I majored in wildlife biology up in Humboldt State University.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wildlife biology.
You're just trying to figure out why two guys were doing it. You were like, does this happen in nature? Yes, it does.
What's the most interesting thing that you learned at your time up in Humboldt studying wildlife biology?
That I love stand up.
Oh, okay. That's an emotional...
Who's your comic hero? It'd be good to say Kill Tony is what I would have gone with.
To be fair, I did really love your part in the Comedy Store documentary about the late nights. Like, I really respect that. That was awesome shit.
Wow,
yeah.
look at that.
I like you a lot better, and I'll never tease you about your dad.
Look at that. You know what? I think maybe you just found a third dad.
I'm collecting.
There you go. Well, thank you so much, David, for coming on.
Thank
Very,
you.
very fun stuff. David Eubanks,
Appreciate it.
ladies
Thank you,
and gentlemen. Look what they've done to my song. Hey. Je suis, voilà toi. She switches to French at some point in there.
Je do ce fil à ma godana.
Melanie.
Also, the Hillside Singers.
Ah. Melanie also famously sang, I've got a brand new pair of roller skates.
You got a brand new key.
Oh, yeah. It's brand new key, not friend in me.
I said brand new
No,
key.
I know. I said friend in me. I got it confused with the great Randy Newman.
You love those car movies.
When the road gets. All right. This young man has been on this show numerous times before. He famously has had sex with William Montgomery's girlfriend. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Mario Tanti.
Is
He's
there
so
any way
funny.
he could just talk about that sexual encounter the entire time?
He's a funny fucker. I like this guy.
Thank you. I'm Italian, so I grew up with a really racist grandfather. But I was a kid, so I was too young to know that he was racist. So up until I was 10 years old, I thought the family living down the street were actual raccoons. like when you're 5 and you hear your pappy say the coloreds, you just think he's talking about crayons. Like, you don't find out the truth until like way later. Like, I didn't even know they were called Brazil nuts until a year after he died. And like it was his favorite nut too, dude. Like you couldn't just like walnuts. What the fuck? Like, yeah, he died of lung cancer though when I was 12. He smoked a carton of Camel non-filter cigarettes every day for like 30 years.
Whew.
Yeah, he loved smoking, but he would have hated that he died with black lungs. I told that joke to my mom because it's about her dad. And she was like, he wasn't racist. They all talked like that back then. Like, it's like, yeah, Mom, so they were all racist back then.
There it is. Perfect timing, Mario.
Fucking
Tanti.
beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
Mario
if the
Tanti
ice house
does
was
it again.
open right now, he would be.
How's it
like,
going,
fucking
Mario?
on
Good,
every
I'm
show
going,
right
it's
now.
good, Don. I don't want to talk about it more than he doesn't want to talk about her.
It's
you know?
okay. We
I'm
won't
just
talk
kidding.
about it.
Good.
Update us about your life or anything that you want to talk about with us. You've been on the show numerous times. You know how this part works.
Yeah, I started taking yoga a couple of months ago.
Started taking yoga?
Yeah, I started taking a yoga class.
Okay.
Yeah, I got so fucking bored that I
How's
just
that
started-
going for you?
It's all right.
It makes you feel good, doesn't it?
It does make me feel good. I enjoy it.
Where do you take it? In the ass?
Pan Pacific, yeah, right in my.
This
my
has nothing to do with him
dirty,
fucking William's
gay
girlfriend.
booty hole.
You do it at Pan Pacific Park?
Yeah.
That's my park.
I know. I see. I see Rick back there. I see him walking every
Yeah,
morning. Sometimes.
yeah, that's our.
You see the juggler guy that's always there?
No, I saw Alex Hooper there. He was
Alex Hooper walking the tightrope.
He was filming a skit the other day. It was like with 3 dudes like humping air like for like an hour.
Okay.
Were they dads?
Yeah, that park also has stand-up comedy shows that they do.
It does every Friday and Saturday.
Yep. You do ever do those?
I go to them. I'm on one Saturday there.
Okay.
Who books that?
It's all random. Oh, Ben Hurwitz is his name. Yeah.
All right.
Ben Hurwitz.
Okay, I'll be there next week too.
All
then.
right, man. Good. See you soon.
What have you what have you learned at yoga when it comes to the people that do yoga? What have you learned people watching there?
White people are terrible. Just people in the park in the morning are just like not my kind of people. But
You say white people are terrible?
Yeah, most of them.
Have you ever hung around people of other races before?
Yeah, I mean most people are terrible, but like.
Okay.
But white people are
Yeah.
tripping.
White people doing yoga in a park in the
Yeah.
morning.
But I'm one of them now, so it's like.
Yeah.
Are you? What ethnicity are you, Mario Tanti?
I'm Italian.
Really?
Yeah, I just said it.
God, just Italian, huh?
That was fast.
You don't
Mostly.
seem
My
very
dad-
Italian
I
to
know.
me.
I'm not like a. I just finished watching The Sopranos. I'm not like that Italian, but.
You just.
Well, I mean, I've seen it before, but I just
okay.
rewatched it.
Yeah, no, I did that too.
But yeah, I'm not Italian. I'm like watching it. I'm like, I'm not fucking Italian enough. Like they're just like.
You really
too
not.
Italian. I'm not.
Yeah, you don't seem
You don't
Italian
have
at
you don't
all.
have the swagger of an
I know.
Italian. It's not about like
Control
talking Italian.
N.
It's like you just don't have like the Italians are normally ridiculously cool.
You look more like a Luigi.
I know.
Oh, really?
Taller, not fat.
mia!
There he is. Did you?
You
just
know,
say
I
that?
watched The Sopranos recently, and Italians are like pretty Armenian.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying that you're reminding them of Luigi. Do you get this a lot?
No, but I did get made fun of for my name a lot.
Aw, you
growing
did?
up.
That's
I
so
know.
sad.
Here it
How
comes,
sad.
Here it comes.
Luigi.
I set you up for that. So
You have a
good.
princess right now, Luigi?
I don't have a princess. I'm working on it, but
Oh.
no prince. Oh, here it comes again.
You don't have to cue up the sound effects, Mario. We're just going to do that. All right, here comes another sound effect coming right at you.
How many years sober do you have now? Because I know you used to love heroin and stuff.
I mean, I haven't done.
Hey,
heroin
Joel,
in like a
thanks
long
for bringing
time.
up something that's
How long, idiot?
It's been like
Yeah.
15, I don't know.
Super funny.
24, I
Kind
stopped.
of a fucking
20
Italian.
20
does
years ago.
heroin.
I know.
You haven't even thought about heroin until you brought that up.
I know, dude. Well, this year's kind of making me. Think about
Tony
it.
Soprano's nephew did heroin on the show.
He did.
Yeah, but that's a fiction.
I remember when that show was out. It was like I was like stopping right around the time when that was like airing at the same time. So like I was like with my family like watching the episode. Like,
And look, I mean, look what
feeling
ended
like
up happening to him.
Yeah.
Christopher
Feeling like
Moltisanti, played by the great Michael Imperioli, who was Spider in the hit movie Goodfellas,
You keep it going. Who had a very big line in there?
who had a very big line in
Star
Goodfellas.
Barris.
Okay, forget it.
Was that a
Just-
trivia?
It was.
Ask
but
me. I didn't understand the question. Who had a very big line?
He did.
Yeah.
Spider, what was his big line in there?
Why don't you take that? Or no, that was Joe Pesci. You know what? You know what? You know what, Tommy? Why don't you go fuck yourself? Oh, you're gonna let this fucking guy out? You fucking
Tony's
you're gonna
the
let him talk to
master
you
when
like
it
that?
comes
I
to
really thought I
any
took the show
Italian
into a
movies.
nosedive, and you
No.
saved it. Thank
That's all
you.
he
No, I
watches
know
every day
Goodfellas.
when he's
Absolute
crying
front to back, every
in the
single
bathtub.
word. That's what I used to watch on every sick day when I was a kid. That's how frightening my childhood was, is that when I was 9, 10, 11, 12, on sick days, that's what I would watch every
How
single
many
day.
sick days did you have?
Thank you, Joaquin.
Just showed it to my girlfriend for the first time.
Oh,
God.
Her mind must have just been
I
blown
was
out.
so
sideways.
jealous of her.
I know. There's nothing more fun than getting to see movies like that for the first time.
Great movie.
Absolutely insane. You know what I just showed somebody for the first time a couple weeks ago, and it was an absolute blast, and it always is that way, was the great movie Windy City Heat. created
yeah.
by
Whoa.
Paris.
Fuck yeah! Who likes to fuck?
Yeah.
It's my tagline. That's right, dude.
Mario, we're going to keep it moving here. Thank you so much. Another
Thank you,
great
thank you.
minute.
Amazing
Very
set.
fun as always. Come back again soon. Mario Tanti, everybody.
That motherfucker.
We got one
That's the
name
one.
left
We were
in the
open
bucket.
right now.
We're
That
going to get another
motherfucker
quick
would
one
be
up here. We're going to knock it out very quickly.
Smashing it.
And then we have a very, very special surprise. Ladies and gentlemen, your final bucket comedian of the night for her very first time ever in Kill Tony history.
this girl.
Put your hands together for the comedy stylings of Lisa Landers. Here we go. What's going on? This is Lisa Landers.
Thank you. Hey, I'm Lisa Landers. I have this really familiar look, kind of like a Mormon housewife.
Chick
But
Kirkman.
I get mistaken for people all the time.
Tuh.
I've even gotten celebrities. I've gotten Lorna Dern, Amy Poehler, Macaulay Culkin. Because as we all know, Macaulay's known for his boobs.
Yikes.
Whoa.
So I drive around.
Whoa,
I
wait,
see
my mic's
people
on.
wearing masks in their cars. Wearing a mask when you're alone in your car is kind of like wearing a condom to masturbate. You can do it.
Yes.
You don't really need to. I still got a couple more minutes.
There you go. No, that's good.
Unless you
53
share your
seconds.
car with your grandmother.
Silent Thunder by Lisa Landers. Welcome to the show, Lisa.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Of course, we're happy to have you. How long you been doing stand-up comedy?
Such a good name.
About 3 years. Where are you from?
I'm from Ohio,
What part of Ohio?
Cambridge.
Cambridge, Ohio. Is that near Athens? Where is that?
It's right where 70 and 77
Cambridge.
come together.
70 and 77. Interstate 70 running east and west through Columbus.
So it's like east
It's
of Columbus.
east
kinda?
of Columbus,
Yeah.
close to West Virginia.
Have you ever heard of a
Okay.
place called Michigan?
Yes.
Oh, fuck you then.
Yeah, I just heard of. I just heard something about them this week. I heard a lot of Michigan. Oh, that's right. because
Okay, we're
Michigan
dealing with
State-
somebody over there.
Wait, what is that, Tony?
Michigan State beat Michigan in a regular season game, eliminating them from playoff contention.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, you son of a bitch.
How's their water up there?
Oh, you
Yeah.
Got that dirty Michigan water.
Yeah.
That's in one town. That's in one town. You got to broaden your range of knowledge of Michigan in one town.
It's pretty close to everything
Flint.
else.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Nancy Cartwright?
Nancy Cartwright.
That's a compliment.
She looks like that's the lady who voiced Bart Simpson.
Oh, wow.
We love the Simpsons.
Did I ever tell you my Nancy Cartwright story real quick?
Yeah,
I was at a
please.
bar and she was really wasted and she was just trying to kiss me and I didn't know who she was.
Woo!
And I was like, God, this woman, and she's like, no, she's too old for me or whatever. And then we get in the car and then my friend goes, dude, you know that was Nancy Cartwright? And I was thinking, like, how awesome would that be to have fucked like Bart Simpson? You know?
Yeah, like,
Wait
eat my
till you hear
shorts.
The voices that you can do, Brian.
Don't have a college, man.
Whoa! Add it to the list.
Voices from Redban.
Impressions from Redban. Who else do you got, Ryan? Remind us of some of the 6 impressions that you
Cartman, can you do Cartman?
Oh, wow. Very impressive. Who else?
Yeah,
Ronald
what kind of
Reagan.
stuff is it, Brian?
Hey, you can do a famous impression
oh,
of a
you
president
meant
as
my favorite.
well. Am I correct?
I can do Dean
cracks me
Martin
up.
and Jerry Lewis.
Oh, yeah?
Why, Dean? What do you want, Jerry?
We do my favorite, your Bob Hope.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Come on, do the Bob
All
Hope
right,
one.
I'll
We
do a
love
quick.
Yeah.
Bob Hope talking to his heroin dealer. Hey, I gotta tell you, boy, I'm jonesing like a motherfucker.
Lisa, tell us something wild about you that we'd be surprised to know. You seem like you've had an interesting life.
Sort of. Well, I'm a nurse.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm thinking, though, I might need to meet a physical therapist.
Yeah.
Oh.
After today's...
You have a little bit of an issue down there? I love
no.
this. This is like a gynecology episode of Kill Tony. Women just coming here like, you have anybody I can see? I have a...
Cunt failure night.
Super tight pussy. I need it.
We need one of those chairs where they just strap their shoes into a...
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I used to have one of those.
Oh, Redban. Come on. So what else would we be surprised to know about you? You ever been in love?
I have. I've been in an off and on relationship for the past,
With Melissa Etheridge, am I correct? No, I'm kidding.
Ever been with a comic before?
No.
Ever been with William?
With what?
William Montgomery?
No.
You saw him earlier. He was the Arab Sheik.
Who shit his pants?
What a treat.
It's not fair. She might have loved it.
Oh, my God. Okay, so did you vote?
I did.
Who'd you vote for?
Biden.
Oh, okay. No. Can't all be winners.
David Luke is just cracking up in the background.
What was my next question going to be before this?
Now you don't even care about her anymore. Did you start comedy in Ohio? Or did you?
No, I started here.
Okay. What do you do for fun?
Grab the reins.
Well, stand up.
What else other than stand up? You seem like the kind of lady that likes to ride a tandem bicycle by yourself, or perhaps you like to build things out of hollowed books. Got a good laugh from Ryan J. Ebelt. I don't know where everybody else is here.
I wish that I had something that was terribly interesting about me, but I'm very plain vanilla.
Like, what'd you do today? You woke up. What happens?
I got up.
Yeah. What do you do? The very first thing. You walk to the
Kitchen.
And what do you do in the kitchen?
Make coffee.
What do you have? A Keurig?
No, just a
regular
Mr.
coffee pot,
Yes.
like a hotel coffee pot.
I hate hotel
Yes,
coffee
just plain
pots.
old Mr. Coffee.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
How many tattoos do you have?
Saddest life.
How many? Do you have any tattoos?
No.
Okay, so you make the coffee. What do you do while the coffee's brewing?
Take a shit.
Supplements.
Oh, what kind of supplements are you taking right now? B12, iron, zinc.
Of course, all those things, vitamin D.
That lady made me think of that.
Are you on Centrum Silver, or are you still on regular Centrums?
Depends on what's on sale.
Centrum Silver. Great question.
So then what? You take your supplements.
I take my supplements.
On an empty stomach?
Yes.
With a glass of water.
Yes.
Sink water?
No.
Refrigerator.
Filtered.
But refrigerator like the glass against the thing?
Brita?
I use a Berkey.
Okay.
That's one that connects directly to your faucet?
No, it's this big.
It's like a poor person Brita.
I piss into a glass and shove it in my ass.
Thank you again, Joaquin, for that.
You're welcome.
Okay, so you have your filtered water. You take down your supplements. The coffee is almost done brewing.
Yes.
Then what do you do?
I pour myself a cup of coffee.
What do you do when you drink the coffee?
I stand at the kitchen counter.
You just lean against the kitchen counter. You look out of a window. Do you stare at the floor? You look at your own feet.
I look out the kitchen window.
What do you see out of that window? Tell us what you see.
Just shrubbery, bushes.
Do you smoke while drinking the coffee?
No, I wish, but no.
So you're looking out. You're looking at strawberry bushes out of the window. And what does that make you think of?
That I need to hurry up and get ready for work.
Oh my goodness. So you get ready for work. What do you
Strawberries
listen
grow on
to
a
on the
plant?
drive to work? You're about to be a nurse. You're about to go save lives and stretch out vaginal walls.
Kill Tony.
And what do you listen
What
to?
do I listen to? I usually listen to the news, or I listen
What
to...
news? What kind of news?
Oh.
You
You
voted for
wanna know
Biden, so I'm
NPR.
guessing fake.
Tens...
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
1070.
Kansas City.
1070.
Yeah.
1070. Fake
Yes.
news.
Oh
All
my
day, every
God.
day.
All
24/7 fake news.
Yes.
Okay, Lisa, we're running out of time. Come back again, and let's talk some
Hey,
more.
by
That
the
was
way,
Lisa Landers,
this was
everybody.
filmed
Lisa
right after the
Landers.
Trump.
There goes.
Or right
Lisa
after the election.
Landers.
Yep.
All right.
When Trump was winning.
No,
That was
right
Lisa
after the
Landers,
election.
and
when
now it is
the
time
next day.
for something extremely special. Ladies and gentlemen, a few weeks ago, this young man took a hiatus from the show. He
last Monday,
went
then?
to go visit
2
family
weeks
in
ago.
Wyoming. We did not know whether or not he would ever return. The story is absolutely
So we got one more
incredible.
week to wait.
And anyway, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure for me to bring up one of my favorite human beings of all time, one of the great comedians in the history of Kill Tony, a legend from Chicago, Illinois.
This was the
originally
Monday after
from
the third.
New York, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the great Michael Lair, everybody.
Oh yeah, we got another week or so.
Man, I fucked someone when I could walk. I got bored with fucking, alright? I traded fucking for woodworking. You know how mad that makes a lady when she's like, oh, make love to me. And I'm like, nah, bitch, let's make a table. 90% of my life is carabiners.
Man, I wish he
Cooking
could have
shit
done
to
the. I wish it
myself
would have made him sick.
so I don't drop it. Every time I take a shit, it's like a scene from that documentary, Free Solo, trying to find a place to stick my hand between the drywall and the walls gone. I spent most of my life able-bodied and racist. Now that I'm disabled, I understand what Puerto Rican is so mad about.
Take that, Louis J.
I love this motherfucker.
Wow.
So
Ladies
funny.
and gentlemen, the return
How long is the
of the
guy?
noble beast himself. Look
so
at that
sexy.
look on his face.
Sexy
It's just pure
motherfucker,
focus
man.
And nobility. Oh,
Yeah.
no, he seems
Oh,
disappointed
confidence.
about something. How you feel, Michael?
I'm fine. I've traveled around the country, and I'm the physical Michael Lair is no longer alive. I'm Steve Martin.
Steve Martian?
Yeah.
Well, what the fuck does that mean?
I'm Steve Martin is a vessel that is transporting the consciousness
Oh, hell yeah.
of Michael Lair, because the physical Michael Lair can no longer deal with
Can't
the
even get it out.
rigors of humanity. Small talk, heartbreak, hypocrisy, both importing and exporting. Steve Martian is a wider lens for Michael Lair, but it'll still be mostly about fucking and drugs.
Wow. Look at that. Is Steve Martian's thing dressing up like Colonel Sanders?
You fucking little shit. What are you, 27 years old?
Yeah.
Hey, and I will come back for the Colonel Sanders one.
Yeah, you want me to do it again so that you could just hit me with it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is part of Steve Martian's thing that he always dresses like Colonel Sanders?
Yeah, ironically enough, KFC has the 11 secret herbs and spices, and also the cure for ALS.
Whoa! KFC ALS.
David Lucas heard KFC and just ran back in the room.
I think I look a little more like American Psycho than Colonel Sanders,
No,
and I like that.
That's actually a really good Steve Martin suit. That's probably hard to come by.
Yeah.
It is.
No, I went to a Hollywood Boulevard. I visited John, and I want him to come on the show. Me and Zach Bogus went there looking for this. And this guy, I believe he's from Lebanon, and his suit's store on Hollywood Boulevard. You don't know what you're gonna get. Extremely helpful. And then, like, I wouldn't bet $1 million on this. He's a fucking comedy expert. Moved to Austin. Like he knew all about Tony the. And then I FaceTimed you when I was in the suit shop, and it's like, oh, you must be special.
You're goddamn right. When Michael Lair FaceTimes me, I always take it because I am always. Not only am I also am deathly afraid of missing the last phone call that you made to me.
MIA.
Oh, really?
No, I'm kidding.
MIA, like a girl that sings Paper Planes?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I thought that would be funny. There's nothing funny about it. There's nothing funny about MIA.
Favorite joke of the night, man. Fuck. That was good.
Thank you, Joaquin.
No. But I did go to Wyoming to visit my... And beforehand, I sent a wheelchair, and that was very small, so I can use it around the
You sent a
house.
wheelchair ahead of time to Wyoming so that you could use it at your dad's place.
Yeah, exactly. And they did not tell me it would not fit in the bathroom.
The wheelchair does not fit
How
in the
small is that bathroom? Like just through the door, or?
It was the most narrow ranch-style house you've ever been in your life.
Wow.
So I stayed at a hotel for a while. And then one day, pardon me, one day I woke up and my phone was dead.
I got a
and
narrow
I
ranch,
didn't have my charger. And probably 12 minutes away from everybody. And I'm like getting on the computer trying to find someone to bring me a phone charger. You know, I'm alone in the hotel room, can't walk. You know.
Wait, what? You can't walk?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Talking is compromised. Can't sign my name. So I'm messaging everyone. And Colette is calling my family. My dad and stepmom live 10 minutes from the hotel. And Colette calls them and is like, please bring Michael a phone charger. And my stepmom's like, Mike, what have we got planned today?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And then they were like, oh, we'll probably get up there in a couple hours.
Oh, my God.
And Colette's freaking out at this point. So it was just a comedy of errors, if you will.
Here's a tip, by the way. Most hotels have a lost and found, and it's filled with phone chargers that people have left in rooms. So a lot of
I
times if you
heard
don't have a
this
phone
from
charger,
you.
if you go to the front desk, they usually have boxes of them.
Brian, you think I didn't like...
Oh, you already tried that? Postmates has 7-Eleven
How's he gonna get
on
to
there.
the front desk?
Pardon me, everyone, but there's a reason none of you have ever toured in Wyoming. It's a fucking wasteland of mutants. Alright?
Fun fact is, it is true. It is one of only, I believe, 5 states in which there has not been a Kiltony. They're with North Dakota, South Dakota, Alaska, Hawaii, and Montana.
It's funny you should say that because I just found out I was looking this up and figuring out my Ding Dong show, has still not been in 49 states.
Wow.
Wow.
Which one, Don?
Just goes
Tell
to
you
show,
later.
you know, that's why everyone says that show has the most potential because, like, there's so much that hasn't been done.
A lot of ground that hasn't been turned over.
So, Michael, we have so much to catch up about here.
Yes, please. How do I sound? I'm working on it.
I swear to God, you know, I'm being dead serious here, and I think everyone would agree with me. This is the best you've sounded in a very long time.
Thank you. I'm working on it.
In fact, for the listeners of the show, I
cat
told
smells
Michael
like bong
before
water.
the episode, I said, you make Lou Gehrig look like a fucking little bitch. Because you got his disease, and here you are getting better and stronger over the past month or two, and that he died from it.
Yeah.
You put your head next to that cat, you can hear it
Thank
purr.
you.
Funny you mentioned Lou Gehrig, because there's a lot of layers to my outfit. People have always told me I look like Steve Martin. I am definitely more of a Steve Martian. The white suit is the worst possible choice for a man who can't
He's like
sign his own name.
fucking
But
Agent
this
47
names
or whatever.
that don't come out will simply be
Hitman.
push pins on the map of the rest of my life.
He's got the red tie and everything.
What an ending.
Now, and also Lou Gehrig knew he was done with baseball when he could no longer button his jersey. So I wear this very complicated outfit and I button it, and it takes me a while because everyone watches the show. And what they don't see is my body is a haunted house on fire. So,
It's a great term.
now.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna make you fucking laugh real hard. But I ain't fucking around no more. Cause I have no fucks to give.
Woo!
God damn it, Michael. You are a fucking inspiration. You are the beating
drink in
heart
the air.
of this show. I am so glad that you are back. I cannot
so
wait
strong.
to continue to play
What a
every
fucking
single
badass.
Monday. You
gangster.
you bring so much excitement to this fucking show and also so much power and hope and inspiration. And we love you. Welcome home, Michael Lair.
I had a friend diagnosed with that since he started the show.
And also, I was telling Redban when you were just doing a monologue, I told him, I go, no
And
one
it's crazy
plays
because
the
I've gone
fucking
back and
camera
watched
better
his
than you. For
videos.
those
Fuck
of you-
yeah, he's a fucking professional.
For
Look
those
at
of you that just listen to the show, you're
just
really
fucking
missing out on the
happens.
incredible eye contact that he makes right down the fucking barrel. It's like he looks through the camera.
Hey, can I add one thing?
Absolutely. Is there anything you want to plug other than an iPhone charger in Wyoming into your phone? No, go ahead, Michael.
I hosted a show on Big Ten Network years ago.
Yeah, we're all
And-
Big Ten people here.
Yeah,
Ohio
exactly.
State, and the organization formerly known as the Michigan Wolverines.
Right,
my
man. Michigan week. Every week we would go to a different school. And Michigan week, I got pink eye from a stripper's butthole flexing.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. There's
Hold on a second. You got pink eye from what?
a stripper's butthole flexing.
A dirty Michigan butthole.
No, it was in Chicago, Indiana. Anyway.
He didn't say Michigan.
No, but I had pink eye during the Michigan episode of Big Ten Tailgate on the Big Ten Network, and I want you, Kill 20 Minutes, to find it. It's obvious I have pink eye.
Well, luckily, you know how to handle it. You know how to handle it.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, there he is. He's doing a reenactment of what it was like when he had pink eye. My goodness. Who would guess that a guy like you would be capable of getting a disease like that? Okie dokie. How about one more time for Michael Lair, everybody?
Woo.
He's back. That's another episode of Kill Tony. Here's the drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt. He drew this while you all sat there doing less than nothing. Look at that. Wow.
Oh, nice.
Very special Halloween drawing. Man. Oh, and look at Don.
Look at Don's legs.
Wow.
You're going to see it.
It's got
You're right
Don's
down the middle.
sex
There, right
symbol.
underneath my chin. Look at you.
Yeah.
Looks exactly like you. It's absolutely incredible.
She is-
All those prints are
He has
available at
blue Montgomery
RyanJebelt.com. Guys, how about a big hand for Don Barris? Oh, yeah. Don, what do you got going on? What's happening
Well,
with you?
follow me on Simply Don 1. That's number 1 on all this shit. Also, go to Simply Don, the podcast network, and we have our Big 3 premium channel that's really doing kick-ass business. Finally, Don Barris wins.
Yeah, you're goddamn right he does. He wins all the time. Thank you so much for coming on here. We love Don Barris.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Redban.
Woo. Truly the fucking pulsing cock of the Comedy Store. I mean, just a big dicked monster. How about one more time for Don, everybody?
Goodbye, Don.
Guys, look at this. The leader of the band tonight, the great Phyllis Watkins, was here. Phyllis, what's going on with you?
Hey, check out my brother's special December 8th and Venmo at Jet Ski Johnson.
Yeah, Venmo Jet Ski Johnson, all one word. And also, she has ornaments for sale. Go to jetskijohnson.com. Get your Christmas ornaments, but they're really anytime ornaments. You can keep them around 24/7. She makes everything by absolute hand, and that's Jet Ski Johnson. Guys, how about Chroma Chris on guitar tonight? Chroma, tell us about what you just released on YouTube.
Yeah, so
The lighting
you can,
changes.
my Little
Yeah,
Bro special's coming out December 8th.
sound
You can
guy
download
was,
that
like,
and
going
watch that.
crazy,
But
but-
also, you could go to my
Try something
Instagram.
new.
Chris, my band Drac and the Swamp Rats just released our.
I don't know if I like it. I don't think I
session,
like
which
it
is
though.
up
I like
Sweet.
everything lit.
Follow
up.
him on
You still
social
need
media at
Phil.
Chroma Chris.
You can do
And
it.
guys,
You can do a spotlight,
believe it or
but you
not,
still need to
that
keep,
guy
like,
that
at least
known as
50%
Joaquin
Phil.
Watkins, I believe that was actually
It's not bad.
Joel Jimenez.
It's
on
just
there.
different.
Yeah,
It's
it
okay.
was. Joel, tell
it's
us what's
okay for
going on.
stage, but
All
for
right,
TV,
well, it's still Joaquin
uh,
Watkins.
For TV,
it
it
just
sucks.
gets
Let's
weird.
see.
A lot of empty space.
My
Yeah.
cousin's debut 1 hour
Change
special
the
hard for
from
now,
Family
'cause it's all
Reunion released to
black, yeah.
Comedy Dynamics. Here's the trailer. It will be
So now
available
it's an
to rent on
off-centered shot.
Amazon Prime.
Yep.
We
Or you
got
can
that.
pre-order it now.
If
We
the
got it. How about
if the
you,
camera
Joel?
I got
and
the Mostly
spotlight
Sorry
was synced,
podcast.
so you
We
could
do it every week, me and
program
David
the,
Geary. That's it. We love you guys.
position
Peace.
and the
Awesome.
zoom.
Right
White
Redban.
balance or whatever.
Hey guys, check out Brothers in Cursive on Patreon. Patreon.com. Brothers Podcasts. We get him to do a bunch
The
of crazy
Comedy Store
shit.
sign
Last
looks
episode,
cool, though,
William
like
got
that,
shot
just
all the
burning.
fuck. It's a lot of fun. Check it out.
Yeah.
That's true. And yeah, fun
Changes
times, everybody.
your
We'll
white
see you
balance
next
for the
week.
cameras as well.
See, that's better.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Warm. Everything else is a bit cold.
Yeah, like show everything. Why are you hiding all this stupid stuff?
Pull the fill like 60% and then use your spot, but don't pull them completely.
Yeah. I agree. Not my that was like, oh, how am I going to change this while it's going on?
Yep.
Why is it repeating?
I don't know. Where are we going? Let's go.
All right, let's go somewhere else. All right, everybody put a portal down.
Oh, I gotta pee.
All right, let's go to a portal to pee. All right.
Yeah.
Portal,
Yes.
P
Yay.
portal,
I have to
P
pee
portal,
this
P portal. Ready? Here we go. P portal. Oh my God! Why is it repeating?
Just go there. We'll follow you.
Hey, here we go.
All right. Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
P portal.
P.
That's fun. I love that.
What?
He made the Star Trek teleport noise when his avatar comes in the world.
What? I swear, I feel like I hear that all the time now. I think that was an update with the game.
No, it's Blondie.
Really? It's just one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a fantastic.
Hmm.
When I boot up into
pretty cool.
Steam VR, it looks like the holodeck.
All right, I'm ready to pee.
Oh, yeah.
And do stuff.
Yeah, pee.
I'm ready sit by this thing.
Oh, let's get in the hot
outdoor
tub.
sauna.
I love peeing in the hot tub.
Be right back.
Yeah, the perfect place to pee. Crumple.
What's up?
This fucking Star Fox. Jets. Look at that. We need a VR like Inspector Gadget game where you can like shoot your hands out and fly as a helicopter on your head.
Jesus, look at that entrance.
Yeah, like you gotta say it and then it pops out, or it pops out the wrong thing. You just gotta go with the rocket roller skates when you needed a helicopter. Yeah, that'd be fun. Oh, he's turning back into that giant.
Well, I've definitely experienced
It's in the basement.
the
Oh shit, you spawn a million.
Hey.
Oh god. I think they all
Hey, what's up, Evan? Start off muted, by the way. The new update.
Oh, Evan's
What was
here?
that?
Damn.
Use. Oh god, I'm in one.
Well, recently I think they made it so when you go into a new world, you start off default muted, which I'm okay with.
Yeah, it's a good idea. What's that,
I still
Evan?
can't hear you.
I can hear Evan.
Ah, fuck. Well, it's me. Just me then.
Wait, are you talking right now?
Me, but...
Oh, no. I don't hear you now.
I can't hear you.
He was
Bubba,
talking.
you hear me?
I thought he was talking now.
Bubba, can you hear me?
Yes.
I hear you. Yeah,
Alright.
you're fine.
Bubba, can
Your
you-
sweet
Oh.
ass is fine.
How you doing, man?
Good. How are you? That was a fun kill Tony tonight.
Good.
Yeah, that was a good
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
That was a good one. The next
fun.
one is the most editing I'll ever have to do as an editor on Kill Tony. And I don't know what to leave in. Like, I don't know what to leave in. Do I edit everything and just so no one knows? Or do I leave in like at least I leave in like a little like, oh, I get what's going on.
I would say just leave out the docs level details, and I don't know what happens. I don't know what you're editing, but I would say as a rule of thumb.
Let's just say the next episode.
Yeah.
The next episode has up to 40 minutes of editing of a 3-hour episode.
Wow.
Are you talking like it was a train wreck, or are you talking like technical issues, or just?
I'm
like,
talking about just an overall like
Rants?
tonight's episode. If you know what happens next episode,
Yeah.
you would understand.
It lines up with the timeline.
It lines up, right?
Yeah.
I see.
I don't know what to do. I think I'm ready to do
If
a
you played
little,
the-
a little in the middle. I think it's
Yeah, a
always
little
safe to
this,
do a little in the
little
middle.
that.
Yeah. You gotta toe that line.
Just walk that line.
Would it burn the YouTube account if you played the unedited?
No, it wouldn't burn it, but it would be very depressing for everybody.
All right. All right.
Like all of us would be like, "Oh man, like you would all look out, like out a window in your kitchen when drinking a coffee out of a Mr. Coffee. You would all be doing that."
Oh shit. Oh, that was nice.
I don't know. I'm not looking forward to this week of editing.
What do you have to edit?
Gotta leave some of it in.
Yeah, I think I will. I think I'm gonna give a nod so that smart fans can figure it out themselves.
All right.
You know what I mean?
There you go. Yeah, Easter egg it.
Yeah, I'll Easter egg it as shit. But I think you'll all be able to Easter egg it just from watching it.
Obvious Easter egg.
I can already tell my edits are going to be Easter eggy.
Hell yeah.
But tonight's episode was fun.
Fuck yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it was really great.
Sorry, I just want to ask, how much time does it take for you to edit? Like 40 minutes.
Well, the whole show takes about, like, audio takes about 2 hours. It's leveling, like making, like, believe it or not, as an example, the second person up tonight, the guy that had the wife with the small pussy, like this is how he talked on the mic. Hey everybody, so tonight I went to, so I had to turn his shit up so high, and so normally his shit was like, you heard this like fucking hiss the whole time. So I tried so many different filters just to fix it. Like in real life, I had turned him up like twice what I usually turn people up just to get his audio. And I think I got his audio, but the problem was that I had turned it up so loud that there was so much hiss. And the hiss removal was more crazy than I thought it was going to be. Like, it made like all these other audio problems. Like, but like I watched it. I watched it tonight. And it seemed okay. But that was but that was after like literally spending 2 hours to fix this fucking guy's audio.
No,
just one guy. 1 minute.
Yeah,
I'm wasting 2 hours of my life
blasting your ear.
Yeah, exactly. It sucked. So the whole audio process probably takes, let's just say, 6 hours, 7 hours. The video part, like I go back and I have all the video angles. I go back and try to switch them when it makes sense and like do that shit and stuff like that. That probably takes about another 10 hours or so. Just going back and like, all right, no, this works. Like if it's a 2 hour episode, I would say it's 3 times whatever normal watching would be. And that's just like going back, fixing things, zooming in. Like there's so many, like I film in 4K, but I put the 1080p on YouTube. So it's more of like me like zooming in. No, like make sure that he's in, like fixing camera problems.
Yeah, it's nice. Gives you room to work with.
Yeah, it gives you wiggle room, but it's a lot of mess. I have to like
all stuff you have to do. Yeah.
Because it's just me, like looking at
camera.
Like
can be brain numbing too. It's just like
it's just
you're
annoying.
watching the same thing over and over.
No, like that episode tonight, I had watched already a million times over, but it was fun to watch it. Like, oh, I'm glad I chose that camera. Like, I never watched it. like I watched it like editing style. I never watched it
hands
like
off, like just,
I'm just sitting here and watching it. I'm like, oh, I see why I did that. I see why I did that. You know, that was cool.
Yeah, no, it's cool when your creative choices still like ring true.
Right.
On a watch, especially with the group. No, it was a really good episode, man.
Yeah, good episode.
Yeah, the next episode's gonna take me twice as long though.
Do you think editing porn takes more or less time?
Less time.
Less.
100% less time. Right. Because editing porn, the editor's like, no, we're showing everything, and we're editing this immediately.
Exactly.
Fuck this dumb bitch. I mean, that's what the editors think. Fuck this dumb bitch the whole time. Where I'm editing and I'm like, oh, these are my friends.
Yes, sometimes.
Yeah, that's a dumb question.
I'm sure you could find a dedicated porn.
Hey, you know what's so funny is all these people that I have blocked. Like there's 2 robots. This guy and this guy over here. Like both of them.
They seem cool.
This guy's cool.
This guy's
No,
cool on
this
the
guy's
left.
cool. I know this guy. He's been on Kill Tony.
Show avatar, voice on. Sorry, I had you
he's cool.
turned off.
It is what it is. It's all good, G.
Hey man, now you're back. What's up, dude? Who's
Just
this
chilling,
guy? Who's
trying to
this
learn
guy?
VR. This is the first time I ever went into a real room. Thanks, I'm not guys. sure.
Wait, nice to see you.
He's a banana. The banana seems cool.
Oh yeah,
I have
yeah.
names off, so.
I don't. I have him off.
That crashed for me
Yeah,
hardcore.
basically, I think everyone was in the watch party. Everyone was pretty
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is this guy?
Yeah, he's a robot also. Yeah, I don't know that guy either. This guy seems creepier.
He was in
He's
the
just standing next to me.
when
And he's a
if you're not,
robot.
like,
Safety settings.
Your settings. Just a setting you can
Probationary
change
robot.
to see you.
Yeah, that dude's definitely a creep.
There's a bunch of creeps in here.
Yeah. All right.
Creepies.
You know, because we're all creepy right now, let's go somewhere creepy.
Yeah, baby.
My creep.
Get our creep on. Oh well, shit, we could have watched something in here.
Yeah, been super creepy.
Oh yeah, I forget I've been here.
I can't
Um,
wait till
last
that
time we
pub
were
burger
here.
goes away and I'm still getting
Yeah.
cheese sauce.
Nice place.
I hope that happens, Zach. We gotta go here though. Portal down.
That looks cool.
This is in the wall.
Somebody.
Shenmue.
Oh, we Silent Hill. We run fast.
I like the running fast part.
Yeah. Should put this on all the world.
What are you doing over there, Zach?
A different part of the world. Man, I do like this running fast.
It's like school in summertime.
I'm
Hey.
sorry, I'm gonna need a moment.
Oh, come on, dude. Making a poopy?
Trying.
That's it.
It's like a nice place. What? I don't know where I'm at right now. Somehow outside of the place that everyone's inside. Then you see how bad. Oh. What the fuck?
You talking?
Oh,
Hey.
hi.
Yo.
Hello. Check.
What the hell?
Buongiorno.
Spicy dog.
All right, let's go somewhere else. We've been here.
Check.
It is Internet Boy. I don't know who that
hear
is.
you now.
Hey, I hear you.
Hey.
Oh, I don't know about their meaty cocks.
Meaty cocks in this portal.
Hello. Come follow the portal.
Testing my mic and
From the
somebody asked if I
portal,
wanted
meaty
to hear
cocks in the
about meaty
portal.
cocks.
Meaty cocks in this portal.
cocks.
Ooh,
About to go away.
In here.
$777.
This is cute.
Wait, how do I get rid of this right now? Did I just say new?
Yeah, this place is good.
Decline. Ooh.
This is the one with the absurd filters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like that filter's too much. That's too much. That's too much. Can we go back to normal?
No, it changes outside.
Oh, damn it. Had it.
You gotta cycle through the rest again.
Yeah.
Cool. Ooh.
That's pretty nice.
Should I favorite? Yeah, should I favorite it for
Change
tripping?
the-
Hell yeah.
All right. We're tripping tomorrow, so I'm trying to stock up on good places to go in here.
Oh, really? What kind of trip?
Yeah.
Mushrooms or acid?
Acid.
Nice. Yeah.
Download
Yeah.
Wave
Definitely
VR.
write down a couple
I did. I
places.
downloaded Wave.
Yes. Do the glitch mob thing.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. Okay, so I favorite this one.
Eat some bananas tonight.
Eat bananas?
Yep.
Is that a way of saying eat cock?
No.
I'll do both, but I
No,
just need to be
eat
clear.
bananas. Like, get your body ready.
Oh, okay. Redban
Potassium.
said eat bananas.
You need potassium.
Yeah. Would banana nut muffins count?
Potassium.
I have a shit ton of those.
Vitamin C and potassium. Stock up.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna hit the store tomorrow and get a bunch of juice and plants so I can plant while tripping.
Oh.
Oh shit.
There you go.
Yeah.
Is there no
I'm
gravity?
really into plants. It's fucking nice.
Yeah, plants are amazing. Especially if you look at, like, plants, fast forward, like, 100%. They move.
Oh,
they
through the
want.
day as they move,
Yeah, they
follow
want
the
light.
sun.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
They want light and shit.
Yeah.
They're like
holy shit.
real shit.
I'll spend way too much time talking to my plants outside.
Hell yeah, as you should.
They take-
Plants will. Plants might save the day.
I mean, it seems like it. I feel like the more I add to our apartment, the just more serene and chill it feels.
Mm.
Oh, what does this go to? Oh my god, I'm so obsessed. I cannot wait to do drugs in here. Ooh. Oh.
Fuck it, let's just do drugs in here. I've
I'm
got some
down.
crystal meth right here. Let's try some crystal meth.
I got some. I know a good heroin guy.
Oh, this crystal meth tastes like Jack and Coke Zero. Hmm. What's the world sound like? Oh, the world's up. Alright. Guys, this might be the end of it. I might be done. See you guys later. Bye.